Targaryen, saying he bought him a present.
Oh god.
And that he hopes necrotic potions aren't made with nasty shit because he has a feeling he's gonna have to drink that and isn't looking forward to it at all because that just doesn't sound good. And that if he doesn't come back and somehow this letter can get to him, probably tied to his poor pet snake that travels forever, to like not eat the fruit even though it looks really good and not take a hit job from a kid named Billy to mess up his sister for money. Don't do that. She might be a vampire. And that's his grand takeaway, about stuff. He's very detailed, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, and he appreciated that Bucket slept in his room and made sure vampires didn't eat him in the night.
Yeah, that was nice.
And he didn't do anything lewd or awful with Bucket there. So Bucket, unscarred eyes. He just went to bed, wrote his letter.
Got what Bucket did in the night.
Nice.
The end.
Maybe fix the table.
I mean, I know he cleaned Tez's clothes. But he might have also, like, carved something. Because apparently nothing needs fixed in this town.
Yeah.
Oh, he cleaned his clothes.
Yeah, Tal would wake up and notice his clothes are clean.
Bucket would notice they are a different shade of gray when he is done with them. They are nice. It's a nice, cool gray. It's a dusty, warm.
Katie let me switch out.
Dirt that came off this. What?
Katie let me switch mending for Presty, so.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm like, I have proficiency in everything. Why do I need mending?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Okay. And thank you for taking one for the team by listening to the guy at the library for like goddamn ever.
I'll read mine now.
Okay.
So I actually did a whole journal. So title of it, WP Report 001. I met with the new party today. We've been tasked with going to a mountain called White Plume, where it's rumored to be a small dungeon created by a mad wizard. I hope to find new knowledge for myself and the guild there. I'm confident in this team, as I have heard many good things about them around the guild. First day in town went well enough. I wasn't aware Tal was such a conspiracy fanatic. He keeps giving people orange slices. I'm unsure the purpose of this. Apparently it's for vampires, but everyone knows vampires can't be out during the day. Strange. I've acquired a nickname within the group. It's Bucket. I don't quite understand the reasoning for this name. Perhaps it's because both Buckets and I are made of wood and metal. The day went pretty well. Most of it was spent questioning townsfolk. I did have an engaging conversation with a librarian about soil qualities and around the realm and how this area's soil is superior. I'll have to take some samples. I've also determined that I would not like to live here. Unlike most people here that love it, apparently. This place is in too good a condition. I'd be very bored. End report.
Nice. I like it.
I mean, we could change the condition.
We break things for you. Cal and Maddie would be like, okay, time to see who can break the most shit.
We'll make some work for you.
Like, it's Bucket's birthday, let's break things. Like, oh, good lord.
Did Adrian have a journal?
I did not.
Okay. So, Dan, how do you want to have Gorham come back into the fold? Does he get lost going through towns getting food? And that's why he's late?
Gorham probably would have done the, hey, I'll meet you guys there, and then he spends like 2 weeks getting there, like, later. But yeah, like, he'll probably just show up and they'll be like, hey guys, what's up?
He just
What's
appears.
Oh, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
So last weekend,
Oh yes.
had some of my friends over on Sunday, and we were telling them about the campaign and stuff, and the things the characters got up to in their 2-week, 2-year time skip. And we mentioned Hooker Island. My two buddies
Yeah.
were stuck on the concept of Hooker Island for 5 hours. Like,
It's a pretty self-explanatory concept.
They wanted to know, like, they were like getting down to like the logistics of
yes,
it.
they were. They were.
I
Because
love that.
we mentioned it, and then we went
So-
on, and about 10 minutes after, we looked at them, and they're still like, dude.
So how would you get all the hookers there in the first place, and why would they want to
Well,
stay?
their first reaction was, we're playing the wrong game, man. We're sitting online playing, like, Call of Duty and, what's the other one? Like, Strike something.
Warzone.
Yeah, and Warzone, and sucking and getting killed and getting shat on by children, and man, we could be playing D&D and going on Hooker Island
Yeah.
adventures.
All night. We were just talking about Hooker
Yeah,
Island.
and listen
And
to
they're like, man, I want a campaign on Hooker Island, man.
So now we have to do a Hooker Island campaign where the hookers are getting killed by some sort of mysterious beast, right?
Yeah, it's called an STD.
Oh my god, bro.
And like,
how many hookers do you need to have a Hooker Island? Like at least 20?
at least. And like,
As long as you guys put him in like a bad guy called the Clitosaurus.
Clitosaurus? Get the fuck out of here, guys.
Just modified.
yep. And then I thought they were done with it, and we were talking about genie wishes, and my buddy's like, yeah, first wish, Hooker Island.
Hooker Island. Jesus Christ.
He's like, second wish, peak health for Hooker Island.
That is true. You need healthy hookers.
Yeah. And then he was going with the whole thing of third wish is wish for another genie, and then rinse, wash, repeat, and just stack wishes.
Yep.
But like the first 6 wishes were all pertaining to Hooker Island and health and money for Hooker Island and shit.
Fucking A.
And I'm just like, we mentioned this 5 hours ago. It was brought up at 4 or 5, and it was 10:30, and he's still talking about it.
I mean, hey, Hooker Island is an interesting concept, alright?
It is, but it was just throughout the day. They just you see one of them space out, and they just be like, "But Hooker Island, guys."
There'd have to also be D&D cocaine there.
Oh yeah, that was talked about as well.
Hookers and blow.
So you guys wake up in the morning in game. Anything you guys want to do after you get meeting with Gorham, who arrives to the town late?
Hookers and blow.
Apparently, I've actually woken up then, because I haven't woken up in real life yet.
You're awake in real life, because if you wake up in game, you wake up in real life.
Word. I'm
Oh,
trying.
snap.
Wait, so how did...
Good
Hold on
morning.
a second. How did Adrian and Erevan spend their mountains of gold?
Well, they didn't have as much as you,
Yeah.
for starters.
We opened a
Wait, what
giant pub / music hall thingy where people play live music all the time.
Is that what we did? I couldn't remember what we did with all our money.
Yeah, we did that, and then now we're business owners and we invested in different shit around the town. So we're investors and shit.
Wait, so did you guys make me governor of Hooker Island? Is that what happened?
It's your island,
I
it's
mean,
all
I
right.
think you would make yourself governor of Hooker Island, yeah.
I like how you guys know me and Gorham so well.
I mean, you made it happen.
Yeah. And we
I'm
decided
pretty sure
you
when
guys
I
got
when I
bored.
left the last campaign, I just made some vague comments about hookers, and you're like, "Yeah, let's make a hooker island." That sounds like what.
No, you explicitly said, I'm getting an island and filling it with hookers, and I'm
Yeah,
going to go there.
yeah.
Wait,
We
did
talked
I
about
literally say that?
Dizzy going to help
Yeah.
you set it up.
It wasn't well thought out, but we filled it in for you.
Yeah. You mentioned there was mention of hookers and an island, and we filled in the rest.
All we need
I feel like
all the
Gorham's just gonna
information we
show
need.
up laughing.
Yeah, because remember, like, they all took a decent chunk. I know Katie's character walked out with like 20-something thousand. I think
Yeah.
these, Adrian and Aravan, were like in the 30 or 40 range.
Yeah,
But
mine was like 40, like 41 or something like
Yeah,
that.
it didn't take much.
Gorham walked away with 100 plus because you filled up your horse's saddlebags.
Yeah, that's enough to
And
last you a lifetime in
And
this.
your
Like,
carry weight was like double theirs.
yeah.
I probably would have split it, but this is fine too. I don't mind taking most of it.
You got your own island now.
That's where you've been for 2 years.
Yeah.
Hooker Island.
And you got bored and decided to join the party.
How someone
It's
gets bored
good
of
thing
Hooker
good
Island.
thing you're a
Maybe
paladin
it's
because
just
you
more
can
like
like cleanse yourself.
change of
Mhm.
scenery.
Oh my god, seriously. It's hilarious.
Like here's the question though: would you get bored of Hooker Island?
You might get bored of the scenery. You might just decide you want to adventure a little
I mean,
bit.
if you see the same thing over and over again for 2 years, no matter what it is, I'd imagine you'd be like, I kind of want something a little different.
You
Yeah.
want new stories to share.
Right. Hold on. So I had 100,000 gold. No, I have a pretty good headcanon of where some of that gold went.
So
Besides,
how many nat ones did you roll during that time? How many babies do you have?
That's a great question, actually.
Yeah.
Unless all the hookers were magically sterilized, bro. It's up to you.
There's
This
little
is your
boys running
island.
around.
Like,
No,
Well,
if
I
you
probably
were,
have a lot of babies.
actually, in real life, there was a species. It's related to parsley, and it was pretty much like the best birth control. And it was used a lot in Rome and Greece, and they used it so much the plant went extinct. But
wow.
yeah, I assume there will probably be something like that in D&D. Like it was pretty much
Jesus.
as potent as birth control is now.
But like,
That's crazy. That's insane.
It just didn't. It was hard for it to grow and breed or whatever. However, trees.
But we have magic and druids.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Sure.
well, now you know what Aravan needs to get his hands on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I
now.
like having children's.
We learned to spell Yeetus the fetus.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was gonna say having kids ain't that bad if you if you're just gonna be a deadbeat dad and run away.
Hey, Ervin, we've been through this. Ervin's not that type of dude.
So you
Gorham
guys
is.
ready to adventure? Is there
Yeah.
anything you want to do in the town before you go?
Well, I don't need breakfast.
No.
Yeah, I'll just get some food.
Okay.
I'd recommend what's his book, pick up a necrotic potion. Oh my god, I can't even fucking use the mouse. So he's not
Yeah.
got one. We all kind of went in on a potion each.
Yeah.
I did not.
Got one.
Yeah, but
Oh
you're,
yeah, except our robot friend.
yeah, you're a robot.
Necrotic still affects me.
Also, Tal would say hi.
But you can't get diseased or poisoned.
I have resistance to poison.
Is Gorham pretty observant? I'm sorry, I don't know the character super well other than Hooker Island.
Gorham's observant
Gorham-
when he's holding his sword and he just hits everything.
Yeah.
I
I'm sorry,
I
what?
also have a tendency to Minecraft through levels.
Oh, okay, yes, you are the burrower.
Gorham's as
Yeah.
observant as Dan feels like being at the given moment.
He's a whack and bash kind of character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he A half orc?
Yep, he's
Oh,
I forgot how tall he is, like 7 feet, six
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
he's a
He's
big
pretty
boy.
big.
He's
Oh
out.
yeah, I should probably introduce him to Tal and
Yeah.
where's Steven's character?
Should we
He's in the
upload
bar.
no image?
Yes, you might want to upload buckets.
Will you?
Steven's got a bucket.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you drew bucket.
Yeah, I did draw bucket. He's way the fuck up there. There he is. Mine's this one. Wait.
Oh, you're a Warforged.
Yeah, Warforged Artificer.
Yeah, cool.
Designation WF-A006, nicknamed Bucket.
Al was having none of those numbers. None of them.
Tal nicknamed him
That's not
Bucket.
a name.
Or them Bucket.
Nope.
Because he
So
also
have
fixed
we
his thing. So
You would know Bucket from around the guild. He does the repairs, head maintenance, upkeep of grounds, armor, and gear of the guild members. So your
So
character
would
would know
you
vaguely of him.
would Bucket be like a rare sight? Like I'm assuming most people haven't seen a robot walking around.
Technically, he's an android. The innards of a Warforged are organic. They do have some nerve endings. They can feel pain, but most of their body is wood and metal inorganic materials with their armor infused to their body.
Hmm.
So he's not completely a robot. He's like a cyborg android type thing.
Alright. But like should we try to hide you so you're less conspicuous?
He hasn't tried to hide. He
Yeah,
doesn't
and
care.
nobody really cares here.
Yeah, okay.
it's not a bad idea though. But this town's weird.
Oh well.
Why is there 2 robots now?
I'm getting my new icon because I actually drew him.
Oh, gotcha.
And it probably makes more sense to have a square icon because we're all squares.
Yeah. This was just pulled from the Ravnica. I think the Ravnica source
Yeah.
stuff.
Hey, we're pretty cool. We're not squares.
So Tal, what about you? You look kind of roguish, I think, maybe.
He's almost wearing a costume for a rogue. It's like very man, do I have a picture?
Typical.
It's got high leggings on it, kind of thing, I think. Yeah, and if you got close, you'd be able to tell he's wearing makeup on his face to look more flesh colored. And he came in with Darian. Darian dragged him in to join the guild.
Hmm.
I don't think Dan
And he seemed,
knows Darian that well.
oh,
No.
oh,
It was Katie's character in the last thing that I ran.
Mhm.
Tal was introduced with Darian, and then
Yeah.
Darian went off and Tal stuck with the party.
sorry.
Yeah. There you go.
Darian stabbed things and air quotes stabbed things. Or at least
God damn it.
Darian sexually harasses members of the
My
party.
icon, my health, and
Oh.
Yeah, there's a couple open lawsuits. We're not going to talk about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I feel
Tyrion, the rapist.
a handful.
Katie. Sorry, Katie. But you already know.
You know what you did.
I know what I did.
Yeah, he doesn't keep his clothes particularly the cleanest, and he's the kind of guy who
Except for
definitely
now.
would eat something off the floor if he didn't care. He's just kind of more relaxed, but he does seem to get a little bit tense in this town.
Yeah.
He's not dumb. He's been on a few adventures probably, but not the best adventurer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. We got a pretty chill group. Gonna miss like the crazy ass characters that Katie usually has.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought a pretty vanilla person in to balance out that crazy.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
I made crazy
like
characters
Bucket.
today.
Bucket's very plain though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Lord.
Yeah, but you made him plain just.
Yeah, I made him plain on purpose.
But you also played a talking cat that could literally be anything.
Yeah.
So it's all about that balance.
You know, Bucket reminds me a lot of a character called Robot from
Yep.
Invincible. I think some of you've seen it.
Yeah.
Kyle mentioned that last session.
It's all I can see when I think about his character.
Yep. I'm like, that's Robot.
Yeah.
I don't have a little person in me though.
Whoa.
So that?
Hey, not yet. Bada
Oh
boom,
my.
bada bing, mama. Now we gotta find Bucket a little person to make love to.
No.
Man, wait until you see like Midget Hooker Island.
Did you just say no?
God.
Steve, were you like no?
Island across the pond.
Come on, give love a chance. Do you guys want to get breakfast?
Yeah, let's get some food.
Yeah. Assuming that'd be in the Scrumpy Skedaddle.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Scrumpy skedaddle.
What should breakfast be?
Eggs and bacon.
Okay, it's eggs and bacon.
Nice. Sounds so good, doesn't it?
Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah. What would you want?
Trying to figure out what Bucket would have carved in the night. He would carve it in the night because it's silent.
Maybe a little tiny bear that he gives to a woman.
Sorry, guys. Think I'm getting sick.
Just make
Oh.
Oh. I mean, he does have infusions, but they end after a while.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be something for someone in the party, I think, but I don't know.
Okay. So Bucket carve something. Everybody else get eggs and bacon while they wake up.
How much does it cost?
Eggs and bacon.
2 copper.
What's
Comes with tea.
would
Nice.
tool?
I'll put a little whiskey in my tea.
Okay, you're starting
Ooh.
out strong, I see. Oh, and don't forget,
Cool.
Aravan ordered like 5 gallons of cider, so you can always take one for the road.
Yep, I did. You can thank me while we're eating our smoked meats and cider the whole time. We're gonna have indigestion and diarrhea.
That'd be great.
Let me
It's gonna
see.
be fucking great.
I know, right? You guys won't even like you'll walk down a small corridor and you just hear and like running.
It's gonna be Prestying behind the entire
Yeah.
party.
Right. Where did those adventurers go? I don't know. Follow the smell.
Smell of farts mixed with lilac. Like a really shitty aerosol thing because I can't keep up with all 4 of you.
Yeah.
I got Presty as well, so we good.
I have Presty too. We're like walking aerosol can.
If I have Presty, everybody has Presty.
Oh fuck, we got 4 Presties in this bitch.
Oh my
I
god.
do have Presty.
That's awesome.
Everybody needs to stay clean.
No, there's no reason for Tal to be dirty.
Aww.
Oh, that just reminds me of like the session where we use like 4 mage hands to slap people or some shit.
Hey, what were we doing? We were moving something.
Yeah.
I think we killed a dragon somehow just by moving stuff around.
You bound the dragon with rope and you used your mage hands to hold one of the ends.
Yes.
Or like assist
That's
with
really
the holding or
amazing.
something.
Yeah, it was complicated.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
complicated.
it was 4 different mage hands at once. It was pretty sweet.
Oh fuck!
I think it was only 3
Was
because
that the library battle?
no, that was
Mm.
the Black Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think it was only
Mm.
3 because Bertio didn't have Mage Hand.
So you have like a healer in that game?
Yeah, Bearfield doesn't have any spells.
Yeah.
He just hit things.
Still an early access game.
Eating snacks out of his bag, how old they are, you don't know. But he would not have eaten food with everyone else. Bucket would have seen him eat before he left his room.
I don't
Okay.
think I need to eat.
No, I don't think you do
He
either.
does not trust his town's food supply.
So, well, it's too late for us.
Yeah, no, he knows that. Like, he's not like bringing it up like, hey,
Oh, I
you
haven't
guys
eaten
shouldn't be
this
eating
either.
weird, nice mystery food. He's just like, it's a little too suspect for me right now, and now I know better, but I'd rather eat it.
Yeah, I don't need to eat or drink. Oh, I can if I choose to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where does it go? Do you have like a storage container?
Imagine it's just like I don't know.
What's James doing outside?
He feels better now, so I just put him over there like he's working, like, logging or something.
Is he gonna be a little bitch?
Right, yeah, no, he has a job, and he is actually doing his job.
Yeah, 'cause he rested
it's
for
a
a day.
miracle.
Yeah, and he's not sick anymore.
Ish.
I just got murdered by a falling object.
Oh, gosh.
Dear vampires, please don't eat the dildo maker. It posts fine outside.
The dildo maker.
The dildo maker.
Hey, he likes making
Wow,
sword-shaped
the dildo
objects, okay? Don't judge
I'm
him
sure
for
he'd
that.
be like, I'm a dildo craftsman.
Artisan.
Right.
Dildo
Yeah,
artisan.
I'm a local cocksmith.
He's a dildo.
He's a cocksmith. Get the fuck out of here.
I just like the
I
disappointment.
want that to be a real thing.
Fuck out of here.
I just like the disappointment in Connor's voice when he ran into Pots and Potions to get some pot, and there was only literal pots.
Yup. Crushed his dreams.
Right.
Yep. All my hopes.
So you're done eating breakfast?
Yeah.
Ready to head out on the road?
Fuck
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
I will move you back to the
Show
start
road.
because there is no entrance to this dungeon in a map.
Fun.
Yeah, I just found that out.
Oh, it's Vampire Volcano.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it
Yeah, the
has.
Zoom is weird.
Yeah. There's a lot of text for this. The party has, after walking for a while, the party has arrived at White Plume Mountain, which stands alone in a vast area of dismal moors and tangled thickets. I changed it because it's a volcano. It's got thick, lush, beautiful forests. They will probably, whatever. That's stupid. It's like they'll probably arrange to leave their horses and possessions either in the nearest village or hidden somewhere else.
You don't know what we're gonna do.
You don't know us.
We got horses?
Yeah, I know, right? It's only a couple miles away. It's not even that far.
I think we're that prepared.
White Plume Mountain is an almost perfectly conical volcanic hill formed from an ancient slow lava leakage. It is about 1,000 yards in diameter at the base and rises about 800 feet above the surrounding land. The white plume that gives the mountain its name and fame is a continuous geyser that spouts from the very summit of the mountain another 300 feet in the air, trailing off to the east under the prevailing winds like a great white feather. The spray collects in depressions downslope and merges into a sizable stream. Steam vents are visible in various spots on the slopes of the mountain, but none of them are large enough to allow entry. Here's a cutaway map. The handout.
Oh my fucking god.
The only possible entrance into the cone is a cave on the south slope known as the Wizard's Mouth, which you guys found out from Billy. The cave actually seems to breathe, exhaling a large cloud of steam and then slowly inhaling, like a person breathing on a cold day. Each cycle takes about 30 seconds. Approaching the cave, the party will hear a whistling noise coinciding with the wind cycle. If it were not for the continuous roaring of the plume, the whistling could be heard for a great distance. The cave is about 8 feet in diameter and 40 feet long. At the end of the cave, near the roof, is a long horizontal crevice about a foot wide. The air is sucked into this crack at great speed, creating the loud whistling noise and snuffing out torches, which you don't have. Shortly, the rush of air slows down, stops for a couple seconds, and then comes back out in a great blast of steam. The steam is not hot enough to scold anyone who keeps low and avoids the crevice, but it does make the cave very uncomfortable, like a hot sauna bath interrupted by blasts of cold air. That sounds gross.
Ew. Get cold sticky.
Right. The ceilings and wall of the cave are slick with the condensed steam that runs down them. The floor is covered with several inches of fine muck that Billy said he was playing in. Only careful, there should be cow pies in there too. You can
Billy,
see
you nasty shit.
Only careful. Oh, you guys gotta look around. Give me a perception check. That was what I was
Perception. Okay.
Really?
I think Katie just did her perception check.
No, her
I had my thing literally covering up the entire mountain.
when I first saw it, I looked over and saw that her she doesn't keep her like the text stuff on the second monitor like I do. She puts it up in the middle of the everything.
Yeah, it was covering the mountain perfectly. Oh my gosh.
Bucket don't notice shit.
Yeah, so you guys are walking around in the mud. Bucket notices the cow pies. So does Tal. So does Zora.
Give me a second.
I'll say Tal notices one that's been obviously kicked and gets flashbacks to the day before. And while everybody's looking at the cow pies and shit, Aravan walks to the back and looks around some of the muck that has a bit of shiny in it-ish, and finds an iron ring that's slightly rusted attached to a trap door.
What?
Yep.
Found a fucking trapdoor?
Yeah, you found
Way
a
to
trap
go,
door.
Aravan. Pulling
Yeah.
her way to the party.
Yeah, he just walks over, whatever. But give me a strength check for Aravan.
Bruh. I would totally just be like, Gorham, open this bitch for me, but
Okay,
I will try
fine.
first.
Don't even pull on it. Go, Gorham, go.
I mean, honestly, like I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses, so I would honestly delegate that. I would.
Do your thing,
Your
Gorham.
weaknesses are your strength.
Yeah, even
I
to have you
try
back.
not to be embarrassed as often as I can.
So, Gorham, strength check.
I look failure in the face enough IRL. I don't need it in game.
I forget if this is a strength. No, that's a strength save.
No, it'd be just strength. There you go. You pull on it really hard, but it starts to come up, but it sort of vacuums from the mud and goes back down.
You got a nat one.
Well, no,
You
that
know,
was a save, so then he did strength.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You just beat the shit out of the door, and it breaks.
I was gonna press me the mud.
We have a shatter spike in
So-
the group now.
Directly beneath the door is a bunch of wood, mud, and a 20-foot square vertical shaft in the beginning of a spiral staircase that leads down.
Oh, damn. The shatter spike just reminded me of another weapon. The bi-weekly group just got a axe, I think it is. That auto crits and does max damage on anything made of wood or any plant creature.
Nice.
And I'm
That
just
comes
like,
in handy.
man, merge that thing with Shatter Spike and you're just done.
Right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because those doors,
Okay, I'm gonna be peeking at Steven's page
auto
as you
crit max
walked
damage.
into White Plume Mountain. Worked. Yep, it worked.
Oh,
You look
Can
cow pie for
everybody
Maddie.
see? You can't see far, but can everybody see?
Oh, let me zoom out.
yeah, we're at the way bottom kind of center.
Trying to find us.
Yep, got us.
Where?
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa. Like Gorham would be up front.
like
Yeah,
my
I
dad
didn't know
was
if
trying to find us.
Dan would be joining,
Oh,
so I also made Bucket tankier, so we got 2 frontliners.
Oh, okay.
His damage output will not be on par with Gorham's, though,
That's alright.
but he
Which
can.
is the front?
Yeah, which way is the front?
Is
I
this
would
way
assume
the
where you're
We're
at now,
standing
yeah.
in the staircase.
Okay, I just
So
don't see any
Yeah.
like walls.
why does one have?
Yeah, it's weird.
Is that you? How it's set up? 'Cause I don't. So everybody sees a small 4
Okay.
square room and then a little tiny hallway.
Yeah, it's just the wall
Yeah.
is super clear.
Okay, I didn't set up the dynamic lighting.
Yeah.
So.
Whoever mapped it on their setup
I
team
know.
did not do the lines well.
Do you want us to move in turn order or free move?
We should probably do turn order. So let me get that.
Okay.
I just want to make sure everybody's dynamic lighting is up. I wouldn't worry about
Bam!
devices lighting.
Mm-hmm.
So, the staircase that you went down is badly rusted, but it appears to be sturdy. You guys noticed this when you walked down it. The air inside the passageway is warm, humid, and rather foul. You reach the bottom of the stairs with a splash. The floor is submerged beneath a foot of water. Gross. The spiral staircase descends about 100 feet down. If you want to give me a perception check.
Is that one well before?
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Okay.
I think I'm wet.
Yeah, Dan notices he's very wet. Tal notices that the dungeon seems to be thrumming to a continuous low vibration.
Oh god.
And can assume the vibration is from the Plume geyser. And
From
also
the what?
from the geyser and stuff. All the
Oh, okay.
thermal energy
Yeah.
that comes off of it. In the humidity, lamps and torches will burn fitfully and give off a lot of smoke, but that doesn't matter. Floating on the water are splotches of green and white subterranean algae. Those are those weird dots. This algae or algae-like fungus also clings in patches to walls and ceilings. It is harmless and can be found almost everywhere in the dungeon where there is water, which is gross.
I'm sure this place smells super good.
Yeah, super good.
Super
Just
good.
throw down a random monster.
Wait, does this place actually smell good or does it smell like rotten eggs?
Oh, it smells terrible.
Okay. I was gonna say it probably
Sorry. I
smells-
figured off the volcano it was bad.
Yeah, it'll smell like sulfur. But like for a second, in my mind, it was like for some reason it smelled like Cinnabon the whole time, and then we were all happy.
I just rolled
That sounds
monster.
awesome.
Giant
And then-
crayfish.
Yep.
Can there just be like a giant cinnamon monster at the bottom and like the plume like massages his feet or something and that's why it smells like cinnamon?
Oh. So it's Tail's turn to move in this weird dungeon.
Does the fish do anything, or is it secret fish?
Wait, what?
Is a fish near us, or is it secret? Secret fish?
Oh, no, it's literally just the monster's turn order. I put a monster in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't want to be like, and then he walks past the monster, gives it a high five, keeps walking.
No, I started putting a random monster in the middle of nowhere, and then just doing that so when you guys kill a monster, it doesn't remove it from the turn order. It's just always there.
Ah,
Yeah, it's just
nice.
You don't have to keep replacing it.
yeah.
I like it. Okay. Tal asks if anyone wants to scout ahead, or if he should. Like,
I can go ahead,
I can do that.
but I make a lot of noise.
Yeah, we should probably
Oh.
have the quieter people go up first. Now that I think about it.
You and Adrian, and then me.
Yeah.
So that's I guess he's just gonna go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's clearly like paying attention, but not like feeling every wall surface or secret hidden trap.
All right.
Yeah.
Just being attentive. Okay, have him come around the corner. Is that fair?
Yeah, you can peek around.
Or no? Okay, he peek around and he scoot right friggin' back, and everyone who travels Talos, that's his universal sign for maybe don't go past the wall right now. Okay. And everyone else can have turns now. They won't.
You can see that there's an icon there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you would, when you peek around the wall, you would see something like that.
Oh.
Right.
Kitty.
Yeah, kitty.
Kitty with wings.
Give me a stealth.
Like a griffin.
See if it
All of us?
Oh no, just Tal.
Okay.
So we're all good guys, don't worry.
It screws me up that like the monsters are in an NPC folder. It makes me think like, you know, it's people you talk to and not like things that are gonna fight you. Oh, the thing notices you. It's just looking at you though. Waiting for you to approach.
Ew. Ew. It's just waiting, huh? It's like being sneaky.
So I like how sphinxes in D&D are like low-key sexist, because all the female sphinxes are like wise and good, and like half of the male sphinxes are evil, and they're also dumb as shit.
Yeah.
And then you have the other half that are good and smart as shit.
Yeah.
So it's Tal's turn. The Sphinx looks at you. There's more, but you need to go farther for me to read the rune. So Gorham can go ahead.
Oh, did tell us there's a sphinx there or something?
I gestured there's something around the corner, but he obviously did not go around the corner.
Yeah.
He didn't yell out anything. Like, there's something over there.
Clank, 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 clank.
Yeah, he's super great at this communication thing.
With you going around the corner, the Sphinx stands up tall, but Gorham would see a little bit clearer. Well, it says it's a rather mangy, bedraggled Geno-Sphinx squats in the space where the three corridors converge, because he sees all three. A wall of force along the south side separates the Geno-Sphinx from those who approach from that direction. So there is a wall.
Dynamic lighting wonky.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have anything about the wall, of course. So there's a wall here, and you can't approach farther, but you can go up to it if you want it. And it's waiting for you.
Alright, cool. Gonna ask me a riddle?
Yes. Which, you guys did get notes for the riddle.
Yes, it's in
Yeah, I was gonna say, can Cal try to stop him, like, with a hand on his shoulder? Like, no, don't
the
go
collective
forward.
party notes has all of our notes
Yeah.
and findings from session 1.
And I think you figured it out, so you guys were able to...
Yeah, in like 2 goddamn
You
seconds.
know what? You know what? I'd rather... I did a maze for second graders. That
I
was
know.
the map. Okay, so... Gorham goes up to the wall.
Actually, no, I think Tal stopped me.
Okay.
So I'll
I mean, Gorham
probably-
can go ahead if he wants.
You wanna
Cal was
die.
a little bit alarmed.
No, I'm assuming you stopped me for a reason, so I'm like, oh, okay, alright, I'll hang back. Shut in this corner.
Okay. Well then, Adrian.
Well, I guess I'll move forward up to Tail and be like, oh, what's going on? What are we doing?
The Sphinx does not know you're there.
Does Tal?
Maybe not.
Just Tail. Well, yeah, Tail will know if I'm talking to her. I mean, to him.
No, it would be like sort of one of those super sneaky one. Hey, what?
Yeah.
Pretty
All
much.
self-check alone. Yeah, that would be legit.
When the fuck did you get here? I mean, I guess I'll just sit here and wait,
Okay.
hold in action.
Well then, Bucket and Aravan can move. Since I assume you guys are sort of stuck on how far you
We're
can go.
making a conga line.
I know, right? These are very small corridors.
Yeah, better hope they don't have a line attack.
Let's
The
get
lightning breath
freaky.
comes from behind you and kills all of you in one shot.
Yep.
So, instead of doing turn order, somebody's gonna have to decide who goes up to the wall.
I feel like
Oh, Cal just wanted to tell Gorham, like, this thing, like, we got warned about this thing. It already super screwed over a party and murdered them.
I got you guys. I got
Yeah,
you.
I should say you see skeletons in the general area. There's like big skeletons that seem the most recent-ish.
You guys.
Were we finding any corpses? I forgot.
Yeah, you'd be finding corpses.
Do you guys mind if I go talk to it?
give it a shot.
Alright.
So he wasn't, like, trying to, like,
So
stop
you
you,
can
Gorham.
stop
Sorry, he
here.
just didn't want you to be walking in on that and
Body
get
out there, so I don't know.
straight up
Hello, your
murdered.
magnificence.
And the Sphinx would say, well, hello. Are you willing to answer a riddle to pass?
I certainly am.
Round she is, yet flat as a board, altar of the lupine lords. Jewel on black velvet, pearl in the sea, unchanged but ever changing eternally.
I missed the second line.
Altar of the lupine lords.
Altar of the Lupine Lords. Round she is, but flat as a board.
Did you want me to tell it to you?
Yeah. Use message.
It's the moon.
Ooh.
What you drink?
Great Sphinx, the answer is the moon.
Then you may pass. The thing goes away, the Sphinx sort of steps aside as best as I can put the token.
I give it like a respectful bow, and I'm like, alright, everyone, come on.
It doesn't say
Look at
anything
them.
else about what the Sphinx does. So,
What?
Just chills.
yeah, it just chills.
Oh, God, I thought you were about to, like, start ripping into me or something.
No, you answered the riddle, so the Sphinx did its job.
No, I thought you said I didn't say anything else about what the Sphinx does, and then he just starts killing
No.
us.
Yeah.
I just said it doesn't, meaning
Yeah.
the module.
Yeah, the module.
Ah, okay, I got you. I was so scared for it.
No,
Yeah, I got a little scared too. I'm like, do we still have to fight it?
no. No, I made this so there's a lot of places that you can actually solve without fighting. So there's 3 options for you, which you can decide which way you want to go. I give you a minute so I can go pee.
Maybe we should get the party up in that conga line behind your fan.
Alright, so
First, the meat guy, right? Gave us a locket.
Yeah. Yep.
This was
Yes.
not where his party did it,
He was
right?
born with it. Yeah, he was like born with it. It was like his parents gave it to him, and like that's all he has to remember them by, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, it's
We're
got a
not
picture
looking
of
for his
him.
parents in this pile, right? That's all.
Maybe.
Well, there's
Oh
the
well, not. I guess
skeletons.
not in this bone pile, but I guess
yeah,
if we give him.
I'm trying to remember what's our full objective for being in White Plume again. We're trying to find out what happened to the other adventurers.
No, we're here to plunder the wizard's goods.
Steal shit.
Yeah.
Perfect. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's literally a loot grab mission. Bucket's there for the knowledge of it, but it's like, yeah, there's this mountain. No one's been able to clear it. There's rumored to be a lot of good stuff in this wizard's hideout, but you gotta get through all the shit first.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, bet we can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some people have gone a little bit farther. Most haven't gone through it.
And remember, the consolation prize is free residence at the village.
Yeah. Even if we fail.
You have a job if you fail.
I have a
So-
wife
So-
there. She's pregnant.
Are these blocked off like doors in the way?
No,
Or is that
they
just
are
where
not.
Nope, that's
I
just
have a-
beautiful dynamic lighting.
Yeah. I got like 120 to double what I can see right now.
Oh, you have 120?
Yeah, Tal should also
120.
have
Oh,
redonkulous.
120.
Me and darkness go well together.
You go way back.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, then you can see farther.
We adopted it. Tal and Adrian were born in it.
Right. Adrian can see a little bit farther into this weird dungeon thing.
It was also born in me. So how does that work? I was born in the darkness, and the darkness was born in me.
That's some philosophy we don't have time
Yeah,
for.
that's some
Right.
deep shit.
Edgy McEdge master.
That's right.
Listen, if you're gonna make one, do it right.
Right.
That's exactly.
Um,
You're gonna make one that better be a demon inside his soul.
let's see.
That
I'm
killed
just
his entire
looking through
family.
what each spot has. If there's anything. It seems like all you guys will see is water-covered corridors with algae.
Yummy. I'm gonna take a sample of the algae.
Okay, you take a
I also
sample.
took a sample of the dirt on the walk in,
Okay.
like at the base of the mountain.
For what's his face?
No, for my own purposes.
Okay.
I am a researcher first,
Can we ask
a
the
repairman
Sphinx
second.
Yeah.
to guide us
That's
in
the
design?
that's the Sphinx. What's up?
Yeah, like where should we go for stuff?
Well, I do not speak in riddles for me, but the Sphinx will speak in riddles, and it wouldn't really be that helpful.
That's a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Eaty meeny miny moan, I'm going this way.
Okay. Give me a second when I have to scroll. Boo, wait up. Boo boo.
He's cruising.
I came back. I came back. I
Okay.
want you to remember that, everyone.
So you start walking down the corridor, and you can go as far as you want. But if you go halfway down, you need to give me a dex saving throw.
Alright, we're not going that way. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're already going that way.
Yeah, you already went that way, and I had to move you back so I could scroll down and see what's going on. Dexterity saving throw. Okay, your foot hits the edge of nothing, and you just sort of hop, skip, and jump, and you land on solid ground. So you know right here, there's a hole.
Oh god, I would let everybody know. And use prestidigitation to light it up.
Okay. Here, I'll move you. So we can do tail, well, whatever. Yeah, turn order doesn't matter that much.
You definitely don't want to trip over your sneakers there.
You're doing an Arcana, the hole.
Yeah.
It's a hole. Even
just
if you
checked
did
that.
anything above a nat 1, you would see it's a hole.
I would need a nat 20 to know what the fuck's up with it.
No, a nat 20 would tell you it's a hole.
No, but like the illusion covering the hole.
No, it's just water.
Oh, there's water there.
Yeah.
So it's a pothole.
Yeah, it's a
just a hole.
pothole.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Anything with the blue
I
is.
thought you were trying to murder us, like
Bluish.
those robots we murdered before.
Yeah. You can't see the regular dry floor.
Jump over the thing.
Yeah, you can give me a. Well, you know where it is, so a deck save with advantage if you wanted, but.
Like, just make sure I clear the damn thing.
Oh, those in the first rank will need to do the deck save.
Do I need a deck save? I figure I would have just
No.
walked over the hole.
Yeah, never mind.
Step over it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, running long jump still is enough to clear a 5-foot space.
Yeah, so no worries. Who would like to go first and in the next part of the hallway whenever Adrian moves and Gorham?
Yeah, just follow the group.
Yo,
I'll be good. I won't go off.
Alright, do I see, is there something on the left and right of this hallway?
Yes. So when Aravan reaches that place, a series of copper-colored metal pipes line the walls of the path before you. The plates are 6 feet high and 6 feet wide.
I accidentally faced through the wall.
Oh, it's alright.
So, I'm sorry, are these like horizontal pipes running, or are they like pipes with openings where arrows are gonna shoot out of?
They're plates. They're copper
plates.
metal plates.
Oh, I heard pipes too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard pipes.
No, it's plates.
Well, that has me worried. There's like this is like some sort of oven.
I want
Well,
one.
your real life perception is not wrong.
I
Oh
want a
shit!
plate.
You want a plate?
Yeah, I want a plate.
It says it cannot be damaged or removed.
So if you like go to walk down this hallway when a plume comes, is it basically gonna cook you alive?
I want a plate.
You try to remove the plate, but it is like bolted and melted to the wall.
Damn,
But
dog.
you, as Bucket, I'm going to say, can feel that when you touch the plate, it feels like an electrical field is going through your hand. Like,
Whoa.
the entire area is full of an invisible electric field.
The
Pretty
plate
crazy.
gives my hand a tingling sensation.
It doesn't harm you, but you can feel the metal parts of you becoming warm.
Damn.
In Bucket's head, a little ding goes off saying full charge.
It's just I assume Bucket being a Warforged would be extra sensitive to this hallway.
Probably.
Yeah.
It charged my battery
Electrical
wirelessly.
field in here. It made your metal bits warm.
Ooh, your metal bits were tingling.
Yeah, my metal bits are
Damn,
tingling. Which is most of him because he's in heavy armor, so like
Yeah.
anything that is wood is underneath his armor.
Yeah.
Damn, now.
I would relay this to the party. Obviously.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't immediately make your metal parts warm that you stuff in there. It takes a second. Ish.
Same.
I'm just moving up so I can see hallway.
I would mostly be looking at the party, seeing what they're feeling for that, like if we're backtracking or going forward.
Yeah.
How big are these plates?
I don't really know what to do here, so somebody else wants to take over.
I gotta check to see. I gotta look at your character's spell sheet.
Mine?
Oh,
Oh. I mean,
because what it's suggesting for a solution.
I got Boots of the Winding Path that is a 15-foot teleport bonus action, so like a technical 2 rounds, I can just go boop boop. I don't know how long the thing is, though. I can't see the end of it if I stand where Erevan is. I mean, yeah.
Well, you know it affects metal. You could send like.
One of the squishies down there? No, thanks.
I mean like.
One of our
You
one of
could
our
test things.
flesh.
You know how you like chuck things in the middle of nowhere, see what happens.
Do I have anything metal that's chuckable?
I got a bunch of weapons.
I
Yeah.
have
Yeah, I could
like
I could
900
like
ball
that.
bearings.
Yeah, I was about to say, I do have some bolts I can just like throw an arrow.
I have plenty
You have
of
like a million bolts.
Yeah, this suggestion
I have
is
ball
for
bearings.
this you can't do.
You can't?
No.
Oh.
So
We also have money, but Dal's not going to suggest that. That's why
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No, I'd rather throw an arrow that I could pick up, or if it's
Mhm.
lost, then whatever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Someone wants to throw a metal something and see what happens.
Throw them ball bearings. Just a couple of them.
Are they going to be big enough for us to see what happens?
Oh.
good eyes. I don't care. Maybe.
I mean, we could start with the ball bearings and move bigger if needed. I got a
Probably a good
crowbar if we
call.
need something really big, and
You guys
Storm
also
has
would
weapons.
see at about, let's see, up to here, there's algae, but after that point, the algae disappears, leaving like brown, like dead spots of algae.
Hmm.
Like if it floats over there, it dies.
Strange. Let's throw something.
Throw a dagger.
I can shoot a bolt. I don't know.
I threw a dagger.
Okay. Let's see. How far would the dagger go?
I don't know, probably like 40 feet.
So it flies, and when it lands at, well, let's say it goes like a little bit after 40, and you see the metal in it heat up and start to go red.
All right. Going down a different way.
Oh, I
Jumping
think
over this thing. I'm not getting cooked today.
Heat resist or whatever, probably.
They actually want frostbite and
Oh, to, like, chill.
cone of cold and ice storm.
Oh, to chill you.
Yeah.
All right. My pick was a failure, so somebody pick straight or right and lead the way.
Let's go right. Let's go right.
Do it.
Okay.
Let's go.
How do I get
This
like
way?
player icon things off of my screen? I keep trying to figure it out.
How do you
It's
get
taking
what?
up like the whole dang thing.
Oh yeah. Go to the top right where there's the gear, and if you're on it, it says My Settings, and then let me see, it's one of these. Under Game Settings, it says Chat Avatars, and then it says Player Video Avatar Size. You can just make it names only, and then it will literally just be the names. And then what I do is I like pull them to the, so that way they're like even more out of the way.
Okay, thank you. I was like, I know you told me how to do this, but I couldn't remember. It's been driving me insane. Thank you.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
Small
Like, there's like you
problems.
went to the screen I can use. I'm sorry. That's rogue. Okay. Yeah, just gonna remember where that hole was and kind of go a little slower.
Yeah, just in case it's symmetrical.
Yeah. You know, that logical thing where you're
So you start
Mhm.
walking, and give me a perception check.
Oh fuck.
I have to make this shit up as I go because it's insane. Oh wait, Adrian goes up north.
Dun dun
Okay,
dun.
well, Adrian can
Gotta
hold
go
his tip
your
for a
own
moment.
way.
Hey, what do you say?
I need a perception check from Tal. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, it wasn't going.
Oh, it's okay. You walk through the water, and the tip of your boot, it feels a little like muddy right here when you step down, and you pull away, and you notice something off, so you look at your boot, and you see a tiny bit of Nickelodeon green slime, and it's started to eat at the tip of your boot.
Holy fuck. Okay. Hands up, Adrian.
Let's just avoid all the traps.
Oh my
Okay, yeah,
god.
he tried to scrape that off onto the wall.
Yeah, it scrapes off easy.
Okay.
I can. Oh, wait, give me 1 second. Sorry. No, go ahead. I'm looking to see if I can help you with your boot.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's okay, right? It like got cleaned off.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
let's
can
do
use
scraping.
Presty to clean it up better.
Yeah.
And then like,
Okay.
I wish Presty could do like
Where did the dagger
basic
go?
ass like mending, but it can't.
After 40 feet.
Does it look like there's water farther down the hall? Like it's all just covered in water, acid?
Yeah, it's
It's
all
pretty
covered in water. If you want to give me another, like maybe an investigation.
Okay.
I'm assuming you
What's up,
don't
buddy?
move forward.
Dude, all I gotta say is coffee is hitting different today. Like, coffee's fucking delicious right now.
Yay! Yay for
Probably
You
because they're coming off
see
the weed.
that. Like, you can assume with your check that here is slime.
I want to shoot him before I make the mark on the map.
Okay. You shoot a bolt down there, and you see, with your Warforged eyes, that the metal does not heat up until it gets here, and the bolt, because it has wood
like-
attached.
I want to shoot it into the ground so it stays at that 40-foot point.
Oh, okay.
I want to know what happens if something just stays at 40 feet.
Okay. At 40 feet, you see it warm up.
Okay, but it
The
doesn't
metal
get
warm up.
hot.
It gets hot.
Does it melt?
No, the metal does not melt.
Wood doesn't catch fire?
Not yet.
Okay. So it doesn't matter how long you stay in there, it matters how far you've gone.
Yes. Okay, so Adrian and Erevan have said fuck that to 2 of the hallways, and you walk into a water-covered corridor, which you've been in the entire time, but you can see that the water is deeper in the small circular area to the east, which that's not a circle, that's a square. And this space is a 10-foot deep pit. At the bottom is a wheel connected to a valve.
Want to go for a swim?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Alright, cue the giant crayfish.
Can you?
Good luck, man.
Oh, you can see these?
No, I think
Well,
they're just
Oh.
going off of...
No, but
But
when he
in-
mentioned going swimming, I just got like a Jaws
Okay.
flashback, and I remembered the crayfish.
Well, Adrian goes into the water and pretty much immediately gets attacked.
By a giant crayfish.
No,
Oh.
Nice.
those are later.
Nice.
Lobster?
I revealed them.
Nice. They both miss.
Ooh,
They all
little
miss.
Wow. Wow.
Are
You
those
just-
edible?
I mean, they are crayfish.
They're kelpies. Let me see if I have a...
Are they not too much?
I do not
But
have
yeah,
anything
honestly,
else.
dude. It's fucking lunchtime.
Unless you guys tell Bucket he's still in front of the plates trying to figure this puzzle out.
We got shit.
I mean,
I would tell all you guys with a message.
Okay.
Okay.
And
I
will...
love message a
This is
lot.
what Adrian is getting attacked by. I assume he still has an attack.
That's a weird horse.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
It's in the Discord.
Oh yeah, you hit it. You tell it what for.
Oh, no sneak.
Oh.
Oh
Wait, that's what's fighting us?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought they were.
wouldn't get sneak
Oh, I
attack
thought
too,
they were
it's probably
crustaceans and we were
multi-front.
gonna be able to eat.
No.
No,
You
What
could
is it that's
still eat
fighting us?
it,
Ooh.
but
We are not eating that thing. That's got food poisoning written all over it.
aren't kelpies like an
didn't you buy like
like-
1,000 pounds of meat?
True, but I know. But like, if it was like a big ass giant crayfish, we were totally gonna eat that.
Yeah, that's a
Okay,
good
gotcha.
We eat good.
I'm
We eat good in the neighborhood, you know.
Yeah, they're connoisseurs
Yeah,
of
what's
the
this one?
monster variety.
Yeah.
It's not uncommon for this group to see a monster and be like, "That's edible."
Yeah.
You could find a way to cook that,
Yeah,
right?
we cook and eat a lot
Don't
of
you have more than
monsters
one
after we
attack,
kill them.
or do you just have the one attack?
With Adrian, he has one.
Oh, you.
I just have one attack.
Okay.
Adrian's a one and done.
So Bucket stays where he is.
Unless I start
They
spending
messaged
resources.
me, so I'll
Okay.
come back to this because he doesn't know if they need help. So better
Right.
safe than sorry.
Aw, Bucket.
Just stands there forever.
Are we the
Touch.
right size for this map? So I only
Yeah.
asked that because I noticed when I was measuring, the little squares are 5 feet, and we're a big square.
Oh.
So
I was wondering why the vampire was smaller. Wow, this is tiny.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my god, so
Ah,
tiny.
that makes it a lot easier to move around, though. I like
I'm
that.
It will
so
be.
cute now.
Oh my god. I think the icons are too tiny like this, in my opinion.
Little babies.
No, it's okay. We're cute.
Goddamn
Yep,
old
okay.
game. It throws me off though because this thing is,
I'm assuming
Besides
I would have
everybody
been
else.
here.
So I'm pretty sure I'm either in or on the edge of the hole.
yeah, I'd say you'd be on the edge. This is
Okay.
like
Because that's 60 feet I dashed.
okay.
That was my action. Bonus action, I'm going to do my Boots of the Winding Path to get an extra 15.
Okay.
Ooh, you got them boots.
I didn't know what else to take, and I'm like, boots are useful. I've seen like 2 of you guys
Yeah,
just abuse the hell out of the boots.
yeah, they're fun.
They're going to be how I think I'm going to get through that hallway.
Yeah.
So Aravan, you see these kelpies. Gosh, you can barely see the grid.
Yes, now I have to see if I have enough.
You can make the grid itself darker.
Yeah, I should.
I normally set it to a black or a white.
It is black.
Oh.
Is that you bitch?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, you hit it with your purple rapier, and you didn't set up damage for it.
Oh, does a 14 not hit?
It hits. You make,
Yay!
but you need to set up damage on your rapier.
Like type.
Oh, like type of damage?
Yeah. Like we know
Oh.
it's piercing, but
Yeah.
Is it piercing?
yeah, rapiers are piercing.
Yeah, it's piercing.
Oh.
Unless it's a magic rapier.
Oh,
Magical piercing.
this is a.
It says the damage. It says the damage is on there.
No, like the damage type, like
No, like if you look at my attack, see how it says piercing under the actual damage and then sneak under the other one?
if the letters are gray, you might.
don't-
Sometimes you just gotta retype it in.
Oh, I
So-
misread the
Yeah,
dungeon.
I'll send you a picture, Kyle.
Way to go.
Yeah, this was the hole, the 10-foot hole with the valve in the
think-
bottom. But we can
I
worry
think
about
that.
later.
Let me try again.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yay. But guys, this was the hole. I didn't notice this. That's the 10-foot hole with the valve in the bottom. But going here.
Oh, it's right where I'm at?
No, it's
It's
here.
back halfway up the hallway.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
just
you
went
guys
blank
passed
a
it.
little bit. Yeah.
Oh,
I was
so
wondering what that.
nobody
I only
coming
seen
in?
a little
I
bit
was
of
like,
it.
wait a minute, what is this? Because I'm zoomed in more now.
So I just jumped into the water to fight this thing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for no reason.
Yep.
Let's do it.
It's like bitch die.
Honor run.
That's what you get for following me around.
Right, yeah.
Man,
I think it's
no regrets.
Tail's turn.
Cal.
Yeah.
Remember, I can always go invisible and escape.
Yeah.
You're a dick.
So, what does Tal do?
Oh no. Oh.
You're just gonna leave me like that.
I wouldn't.
Mary?
I'm trying to. How do I make the pointy tool? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I was trying to.
Mary
Yeah,
struggle
but
busting.
Oh, it's okay.
it's like, how do I know how far I can
Click to
go?
do a turn.
What?
You hold the left, and then when you click right click, you can make it curve.
Oh, okay.
Very useful.
Yes.
Ow.
So I can get you guys past the thinger.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Oh my God. Thing, work with me. Okay, so I can get that far.
Who's
Yo.
gonna what?
Honor.
That's as far as I can go, I think. So.
Okay.
I'll
Dash?
give you one guess.
Right. Well, these things are pretty weak, so. It says these things are supposed to try and charm you, but you guys are both elves, so, you know,
Charming.
it's not gonna do anything, yeah. So they're just
Charm-
gonna 2 for
charm these
18. Oh,
nuts.
1 hit.
Oh, who's it attacking?
Oh, 15 and you're grappled. Oh, give me
Yeah, who's getting the biddy?
Adrian. Give me Dex.
Sucks to suck. I'm just kidding.
He's probably gonna slip it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dex
So
was
what is it? Strength?
Dex.
Oh, Dex?
yeah, to slip out.
There's it's
Oh, yeah, you're,
Ooh,
either or to get out.
yeah. You can get some.
I know.
But you
and
do take 15 damage.
yeah, 15 damage.
And Arabic.
Damn.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna try to stab the one in front of me.
No, it's she's saying
Oh.
you're getting hit.
Oh, twice or once?
yeah.
You're mean.
Don't smack us.
Give me Dex or Strength.
Dex or strength?
Yep.
Getting attacked by these two horse things.
Yeah, and you take 21 damage.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Well, we're in water right now.
Or
Well, that's dumb. No one ever said nothing about getting hit while playing D&D.
Dan, your
Uh,
turn.
So how deep is the valve in the water?
How
10
deep is
feet.
your valve?
Oh my.
Yup.
10 feet deep.
Oh, how long can you hold your breath? Well, each round is what, like 5-6 seconds? I forgot.
Yeah.
6 seconds, yeah.
Oh, did we get like dragged underwater? Or are we currently drowning?
I
No,
didn't get grabbed, but
Yeah, you guys got out of the grapple, so it's not going to try and drag you down.
Okay, good.
I think Gorham can hold his
try-
breath for like 30 seconds.
I'm gonna try to turn the valve.
Strength check.
I mean, I
You
don't
got
think
this,
that's
man.
Greatest
You got
capacity,
this.
but I'm good for at least 15 to 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like realistically,
Yeah.
15 to 30, I think is a
You
good
do not
average.
pass.
Ah,
It feels a little
Did I get-
stuck, so you got to really work it.
hold
Well,
on. Let
you
me
go.
see if I have something for that.
You can't use Shatter Spike on it.
That will destroy the
So
valve. The
is it
valve
a
is no
s-
longer working.
You want a crowbar?
Yeah, there you go.
I can
Should
drop
have
a
one in
crowbar
the
down there.
Dungeoner's kit.
I think I'm gonna channel divinity to get advantage on strength checks.
Okay.
I
For
don't
the
know if
next
that's
10 minutes.
athletics or if that's strength.
Push, drag,
So I
lift.
could give you another strength check so
Poison
you can at
lift.
least see if you got out of it. You could try and do the strength. It's stuck. You're like, and you grunt really hard, and you just turn that fucker like it was never stuck in the first place.
Hey.
And a big valve opens up, and water starts furiously draining through the hole.
Hey.
Yep. But
So we drained it.
it's draining,
Ah.
not drained. Do you
so
want to
like-
give me an investigation though?
Me?
Yeah, you. Nope. Okay, that's all you notice. So it's Adrian's turn. You hit.
No sneak.
Okay.
Wait, actually, yes, sneak. Because of Swashbuckler and there's nobody else within 5 feet of us.
This must be wave.
Huh?
I'm reading the Bard's thing, and Wave is talking about like all this water shit, and they're in water
Yeah.
shit. So this must be Wave.
Mm. What is? Oh, okay.
Saying I don't need advantage on sneak because
Yeah.
it's just me and this one creature dueling.
Okay.
So,
Well, you hit
yeah.
it hard.
Uh,
It's looking rough.
He,
Get.
and then I will.
Oh, and I also assume as the water is rushing past Gorham, it forms a sort of whirlpool around him. So you'll just see like a little bit of a head peeking out with water just flowing everywhere.
mm-hmm.
And then I'm just gonna like, I just kind of like swim my little self right over here.
Doggy paddle?
Get to next to Tal. I can't see what's going on up there.
No, you just see Gorham's head peeking out of the whirlpool.
Teleport with winding path.
Okay.
I still have my action.
Okay.
I assume I see whatever the hell that
Oh
thing
yeah,
is.
you see everything above water because they're trying to grab onto.
I can only
these
see
two.
that thing. I can see my comrades, but I don't see what they're up to. I'm cut off right
Yeah. So you only see that.
We're dying.
there. Okay, light crossbow's an 80 minimum, so I'm gonna shoot the thing.
Okay, shoot it.
I don't know how well that's gonna go, because my dex is a 0. Is that it?
Yep.
Oh
They
wow.
don't have much defense. They have health, but not defense.
And into the wall.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's
Wait.
so good.
Oh, because I have a 0 dex mod.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just straight up bolt damage.
Damn.
You know, I don't have a weaponized cantrip is the problem.
Yeah.
And I don't want to use a spell slot this early in the game.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And my armor type
So-
isn't the ranged armor type.
This is really hard because there's a lot of stuff on the GM layer, and it's hard for me to see what you can.
Oh, drained the water.
Yeah. So, Eravan's turn.
Stab.
You hit.
I kill him. You go home now.
You don't kill him.
Damn it. I wanna. Well, here I'm gonna let you know before their turn. Okay, is their turn next?
Yeah.
It's Tal.
Or Tails next.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do something with my bonus action for defense, but I just need a second to look at it.
Okay. Well,
Is it
How-
dodge?
or is it a bardic sword bard thing?
Oh no, I would have had to do that before my second attack, so that would be meta, or like going back, or I mean retro, so
Oh.
Yeah.
never mind.
Were you gonna do a sword bard move?
I was gonna do the defensive flourish, which means
Oh.
you add the dice to your attack and then you add it to your AC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to click on that before you
Yeah.
Yeah, that's before your damage roll after your attack roll.
So
Yeah.
Cal,
But he would drop his rope of climbing towards Gorham so he could get out of the hole
oh, very nice.
since the water's going away and it
Yeah,
was like 10 feet down.
yeah.
Yeah. Good call.
Is
Just
that
hope he doesn't break the rope.
His rope, hopefully. I got two, don't worry.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I have extra rope, you may have noticed.
So on the Kelpie's turn, this moves forward and takes 5 damage. And 2 for Adrian. And 2 for Aravan. Either
What
one.
about
What is
Aravan?
the-
My AC is.
Did you delete it?
No, I
Does the
tried to put
15
it on the
hit
map
you?
player.
No, it doesn't. My AC is saying 16, but that's not right. Something happened, I think, when I ported it.
What's your AC?
I don't know. It should be better than that, though. I'm gonna have to look at this.
AC sounds about right, though.
I thought he upgraded and got a little bit more.
Yeah.
Last.
And for this one, I have Sentinel because he just attacked my teammate.
Let's see, it looks like you might not have any armor on your character.
Yeah, it's cause it did that when I ported. I think I don't know.
Or maybe you accidentally deleted it, because you have the cloak
Yeah.
of protection.
Oh, I did delete shit. I deleted shit out of here so
Yeah.
to make room in my thingy.
Yeah, you should have.
I think I have 18, but I'm gonna look.
I thought you got a +1 studded before the last thing.
Yeah, it looks like he accidentally deleted it.
What would +1 studded be?
19.
Well, just grab it from the thing and pull it over. It should change it
Okay,
automatically.
yeah. I'm gonna do that.
But it should be 19.
I was
While
gonna say.
Kyle's doing that, it's Gorham's turn.
Can I move past it?
Yeah, you got the rope of climbing, so it should
Um,
be pretty easy for you to get out of there.
Quick question for
Mhm.
Sentinel. It says you can make a melee weapon attack. Does that mean I have to use just my weapon, or can I use? I'm assuming I can't use my cantrip to do the melee weapon attack.
You would have to have the Warcaster, I believe,
Okay,
Oh.
to combo
that's
that.
kind of
I didn't
that's
know
what I
Sentinel
figured.
did all that.
So
Yeah,
I thought it was
Sentinel's
just-
crazy.
Well, you don't hit anything.
No, but I get to re-roll that because of being elven accuracy and all that stuff, right?
Okay, well, we're
Elven accuracy is
You have advantage on an
Oh.
attack roll using dex. Yeah, so I get to.
You have advantage.
No, you don't have advantage.
Yes, I do. I'm standing next to a teammate, right? Oh no, that doesn't give me advantage.
No.
No, it gives you an
+2
attack.
though.
That lets me do sneak. Yeah, that's how I'm mixing up my sneak and advantage.
If you were Gloomstalker and these things relied on dark vision, you would have advantage.
Alright,
Yeah, so no worries.
that's okay. So Gorham moved. That's all you
I
want to
can
do.
finally do my double attack.
What are you attacking?
This one, if
Okay.
I can. Does a 12 hit?
No, a 25 does though.
Oh, okay. Good enough.
Yeah. Adrian.
Damn it. I'll attack the one that's
Oh, cool. I can get there.
right here in front of me.
Okay.
With booming blade.
Hits.
Booming blade. Oh wait, actually this one also this one takes more damage because it moved. The last thing I hit it with was booming blade.
I already took that damage off.
Oh, you took the 5? Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and obviously you guys noticed that the water is draining, but it's going to take a while. Like, you can guesstimate about an hour before all the water is drained.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
There's
That's
a lot
a
of water.
slow drain.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
a big-
water.
It's a big
Yeah.
dog.
A lot of
For
water,
sure.
little hole.
Yeah. Oh, so it's buckets.
Kyle.
Okay, so I pre-measured it with my
Funny.
boots
Mhm.
to get to this thing
Okay.
and punch it.
I just imagine you walking and you hit the edge and you just go down to the bottom and just keep
You
walking.
think?
Actually, at the edge is my teleportation point, so I teleport, land on the surface of the water, and just bloop.
Oh, okay. Bloop. And then stab.
Wait,
Or whatever you do.
punch.
You hit.
Okay. Punch. So do you electrocute it?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are
No,
walking
thunder is
like-
sound, lightning is electric.
Okay.
This is a sound punch.
Hell yeah.
So, most of this area, as you guys notice, is a 15-foot deep pool that you guys are fighting in. There's shallow spaces around, which you can tell, that are 1 foot deep. I'm supposed to say you're not supposed to know that that's there, but if it's 1 foot deep, you're gonna notice. You got attacked by the Kelpies. Well, Bucket would see this because he is on the ground,
How deep am I, by the way?
15 foot deep.
I don't need to breathe, so okay.
No, you don't. Yeah, I assume you punched it as you're just falling
Yeah.
down. You see that there's a chamber over here. Oh wait, this one. 2 chambers, but one has a door, one does not.
If we're in free motion, then I guess I just go check them out while I'm down here.
Yep. I assume you
If
saunter over.
If the water's... How murky is this water?
Probably not that bad once you get below, like...
No, like, would they be able to just
Yeah,
see
I know
Bucket
bulk.
wandering around underwater?
They'd probably notice, but you have to realize the surface of the water is covered in algae.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, you go in there, and it's the Kelpie's lair, and it contains their treasure. Scattered about the Kelpie's lair is this.
Some
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Who wants
So,
+1 chainmail armor. Ooh.
there's 5 of us?
Yeah.
That's a rough divide by 6.
Yeah. That's 120 each.
So we all get 120 gold.
Oh yeah.
You'll have to
Thank
sort
you.
some on that jewelry.
I'm just gonna give the jewelry to Adrian. Because I know he's the fence. Bucket would know he's got fence contacts. And Bucket's not staying with the party, so I'm not gonna keep a high ticket item like that on my character.
Yeah.
And then the chainmail.
Does anyone use chainmail?
Chainmail's heavy armor.
Yeah.
It's
I got plate, and my stuff's got a natural +1. Plus infused +1, so my stuff's equivalent to a +2. This is not useful for me. I don't know what Gorham has.
I've played, so I'm.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Yeah, because this is worse than plate. It's a 16, I think.
Well, yeah, it's a 16 plus the 1, so you'd be at a 17 with it.
No, I think chainmail's a 15.
No.
Is it 16? Well, either way, it's worse than play 8.
Yeah. Chainmail 16. I think it. Oh no, chain shirt is 13 plus dex.
Yeah, and that's a medium.
Yeah, but yeah, chainmail is 16. I have it pulled up right now.
Okay, so that's still 17, which isn't as good. It just gives you a magical for whatever reason you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just there, just
I'll just keep it on bucket for now, I guess. I mean,
So, isn't armor for Warforged like jewelry? You can just wear it. Like,
essentially,
Yeah.
I integrate it to my body.
But can't you like take it out at any point as well?
Yeah, and since I'm an armorer artificer, I can essentially remove it like Iron Man in a single action.
And
Oh, fuck.
nobody can force
Yeah,
anything you put on your body off of you.
yeah, from both the
I want to make
Warforged.
a rogue warforge, and just any loot I find, I just I make it a part of me.
Um,
It'd be like the ultimate.
Everybody was
It'd be like the
gonna
ultimate
get
thing.
naked. Tal, are you gonna get naked and go through it?
Fucking noticing nothing in the north room.
okay.
Well, you said if. Oh, never mind. I thought you said if anyone else. You're already doing it.
Is this just me?
You guys would
Are
see
we
Bucket
That's
just
all
like
this, or am I getting
boink
cheap
out of the
treasure I
water.
find?
Are we gonna streak through the campus library?
Well, eventually the water will go away, I can tell you that. The slime might dry out.
10 hours.
In 1
I just rusty
hour.
myself dry.
Which is,
Yeah,
like
Might
10
as well be
hours.
10
Rustying
hours.
myself dry so I don't rust, and you'll see him kind of oiling some joints.
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness. Oh yeah, you like that.
Are you getting naughty, bro?
No, I don't want to bind up and rust.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
Stainless steel isn't a thing in this era. I
Yeah,
have to
for
upkeep
sure.
my
No,
shit.
you have your work cut out for you.
Yeah, you're just in water. All of it's water.
Yeah,
You're fucked.
I'm essentially looking at the water like, I'm glad I'm partially magical on my like armor.
So,
Yeah.
where do you guys continue from here, knowing that the water's going away, but there's also a staircase up there? That
yeah,
has
there's a staircase over here. We can hop over
Yeah.
this. This is like a jump.
Bucket's gonna ask if we're continuing this way or if we're returning to the sauna room or the hot room as Tal points.
yeah.
Well,
Also-
if we go from being completely soaked to quickly running through there, we should make it.
I don't know.
Maybe?
It's a magic.
Or we die and then we're just done.
We make it or die. Isn't that how
Should we
all
have a
adventures work?
sacrifice try it?
I mean, I was gonna have Bucket run in and try my idea. If Bucket dies, Bucket dies.
Well, I will say I have to go with ideas because there's the solution to this. You literally cannot solve it with the solution given. But I will.
Oh.
I am open to the water idea because it does make sense. What do people do before they run off of hot coals? They make
Yeah.
their feet wet.
Well, also, in some of the animes that show like older,
Mhm.
like when they're not in a more modern time,
Yeah.
when someone's about to run into a burning building, you would see them take a bucket of water, dump it over themselves, and run in there to kind of
Yeah.
be like a slight
Mhm.
barrier to give them a little more time.
Can I
So I have a really
grab one of
stupid
these
idea.
dead horses and throw it in the heat room?
Can you get what?
She wants to chuck a kelpie.
I want to see it putting the dead horse in the heat room if it cooks.
Yeah, that's honestly, it's good to see like what it would do to flesh. Let's do it. I'll help you carry
Are we
it.
returning there, or are we gonna finish this?
Yeah. Are you going up the stairs or to the
Because
sauna room?
I kind of realized something while you guys were fighting. I was reading through the song, and it talks about 3 weapons. We're going down 3 paths, so each path might lead to one of these named weapons.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
This one would
Good
be
call.
Wave's path. To rescue Wave, you must do battle with the beast in the boiling bubble. Crossed cavern vast, where chain links rattle, lies whelm. Water spouts double. So this one might be Wave.
So should we just go get it? Like keep going, get it, and
we
then
should
double
finish this
back
path.
anyway?
Yeah,
That's
I don't
okay.
think
You don't know.
healer
Maybe something we do
posted.
in this path is going to change the other paths to make it easier.
Yeah, that's another thing. This could
Oh yeah,
split
like maybe if we
more.
get the water sword, it makes doing the fire room easier.
Maybe
Yeah.
some weird Final Fantasy shit.
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't know. We'll find out.
Well,
Val did not volunteer to
you're
go
removing
native
the water
yet.
at least, which
He
makes
volunteered
just
before.
running across it easier.
This
It will make the horse like
is
it.
this room draining too?
It's gonna drain up to the 1 foot spot,
Oh,
but this will stay,
okay.
and your pit will stay.
Oh, the pit's filled with water, so we can just
Yeah.
dunk ourselves in the pit
Yeah, and jump
when
out.
we're ready to run
Yeah.
across there.
Get in the pit.
So this room,
Bloop. Bloop.
this door is made out of thick metal. The edges flanged so they overlap the door jamb on the north side, and thus can. Oh, so wait a second, that doesn't make sense. It says it can only be opened from the north,
But
but there's no way.
to get north,
Two
Laura.
doors. Is this the door?
Is north? Is it stupid where north's where we're facing though?
No, because it says
we're supposed to go west, SpongeBob.
Weast! Whatever. You
Just show
you
Gorham
see
at
you
it.
see really thick iron metal flood doors here. It
I
says
hate how I react to the
emergency floodgate. Wait a second.
Gorham's tail. He would have like the
I don't
dismembering the wall, right?
So can I break anything?
Can
here?
you burrow under the door?
Wait, give me
Ooh.
a second.
I mean,
Do you want to mute it real quick? I'm very.
You know what I mean?
I mean, if it's locked, we could just pick the lock. I'm pretty damn good at it.
Oh, I thought you said that it couldn't open that way. That's
Yeah, I'm also gonna deafen, so
Okay. It's okay. It says these can only be opened by the north.
Yeah.
This is a boiling lake, and
east in the boil.
yeah, and you open the doors and it's gonna flood through. But
Yeah.
I looked it up. There's no other way to reach this room. Literally no other way.
So
Like it doesn't make sense. You open the door and what?
several hundred feet deep.
Yeah, boiling lake. It does like 44 damage immediately. How are you supposed to solve that?
Is that because I see there's that outline? Does it drain down to that point?
Yeah, it looks like it drains down. Its blowhole runoff from the boiling lake goes down a lava tube, and then it ejects up.
It's 17 say. Boiling. Quarter from the dungeon continues out to the
Oh, it keeps out the water, so they can open it. And
So
there's
that
no
little
water
force
here.
field thing,
Okay.
there's no water. So it keeps the water from flooding out at least.
So you open the floodgates and it's fine.
Yeah, it looks like it.
But if you open this, if you poke the skin, you fucked.
Yeah, so pretty much don't stab the barrier. You'll poke a hole in it. Or does the whole thing just break?
It looks like the
Collapses like a deflating balloon in 1d6 rounds.
Okay. And it's so deep too.
It is, and we're at the bottom of it by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Or like that jut is like the halfway point. Honestly, knowing that, you can just do like what Connor said. Let us roll some lockpicking stuff.
Characters could also survive the boiling lake with a combination of immunity to fire damage and the ability to breathe water. Who has that?
Okay, so we got a water-breathing tiefling.
I know.
Because only one thing gives you fire immunity, and it's a magic item.
Yeah.
There's no way to actually get racial fire immunity. It's all resistance, and resistance doesn't stack twice to give you immunity. So even
Okay,
if you
so
do a
that's
feat,
a bubble. Okay, we can unmute. So I figured it out. No, because how this looks, it looks like it's just gonna rush in.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can go back.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, we just had to discuss some things because the module wasn't totally clear, so the two of us together figured out.
It's still not clear. It's stupid.
Yeah, it's not
It
that.
But I'm
needs
back.
editing.
Everyone else is on bathroom break.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, it's a good time for that.
Yeah, I'll go pee real quick.
I'm gonna grab a snack. I haven't eaten yet.
I heard that. I don't know where you are, but I heard it.
Oh, there she is. Ew.
This will be easier to run the second time than do it for the other group.
I don't know.
Yeah. I read through this, but it wasn't enough.
It'll be our tauntaun skins. We'll just get the kelpies and wear them to run across
Oh gosh.
the heat room.
Yeah, the problem is unless you're through it while looking at the map and go word for word, fine tooth comb, you're not going to see the problems. If you just read, you'll be like, oh yeah, they just enter from the north. You just assume there's a way to get. And then you look at it and you're like,
I'm saying we should totally gut the kelpies and wear them as like suits and run across the burning room.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Wait, what are we
No,
doing
you're not
with
an
the
idea
corpse?
person.
Wearing them?
Oh.
Oh, you sound so disappointed. What was your idea to do to them?
Nothing.
Aw.
Bucket doesn't care too much about flesh, organic matter.
Yeah, it says these emergency.
Gross for just doing it to, figure things out.
So dumb.
Yeah, so.
Cal's just not the smartest person, maybe, for it. It's good he's not a wizard.
Right.
I mean, he's not dumb, don't get me wrong. He's just maybe not as wise as he is smart.
I've run characters with low wisdom before, it's fine.
Wisdom can be fun. I don't have super low wisdom, though. It's kind of like, Cal, come on. Be dumber. He's going to get cursed. No one's going to even notice.
He could already be cursed.
Could already be cursed.
Oh, you guys are supposed to have Reduce movement. That's stupid.
Are we? Oh, because we're walking through water.
Yeah. No, that's go.
Yeah, I should have had like triple reduce being underwater like that.
I'm not worrying about it that much. There's only so much I can keep track of.
In Shrine, you guys are supposed to have reduced movement in like certain spots.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no, I'm not
If
about to
Zelda's
keep track
taught
of
me anything,
when
it's
you're
gonna be
moving
the hardest
slower and
section.
when
Yeah,
to
I
move
know.
better.
It's good for like one room, but not for half the dungeon.
Yeah.
What? I'm so confused.
So what's this door?
Or it's just a door. I can remove the.
Did we ever check this door?
Yeah, there was
Down
nothing.
underwater?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you went in just the open one or not, or that one.
I can remove the dynamic lighting.
Yeah, kind of. Won't begin. The
I don't
fuck
know
is
what
that?
this is. Room number 11. The stone corridor changes abruptly to a spinning cylinder, apparently made of some light-colored metal. The inner surface rotates rapidly. It is painted in a dizzying black and white spiral pattern, and it glistens as if coated with some substance.
Great, a kaleidoscope tunnel.
Yeah, one of those weird shits that should have a seizure warning on it.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna scoot away from that nonsense. No, thank you.
I kind of want a sample of the shiny metal substance.
Whenever everybody's back. Oh, you go up to it?
I'm scraping a sample. I'm not going in it. I'm just like, scrape.
Oh, Cal can tell you there's some acid slime stuff in the other tunnel.
Yeah, get you right in the toe.
Yeah, it might be sampleable or eat your samples. He's not sure.
Give me.
So sample with caution.
Oh wow, it actually is good for once.
Oh yeah, he's not.
Is everyone back though?
I think we're right there.
Apparently, I'm getting into
No, I'm
something.
Yeah, you're getting
No, we're
into
good.
something.
Great.
Bucket decided to just wander off while everybody was looking at this door.
I saw shiny pretty, and I wanted a sample of the metal. Or
Stop
whatever.
looking in the hallway. And yeah, and everybody else is like, huh, what should we do? Opening this giant metal thick door. And Bucket's like, oh, this is the shiny black and white kaleidoscope stuff. But while you're peeling off from the walls that's spinning, you look over and you see an arrow slit with eyes peeking through.
I'm gonna look at them.
Ew.
Is there any chance that I would have seen that and can take my ready bow action?
Most likely, yeah. This guy's not attacking you, but it's also an arrow slit. You know, so very thin.
Full cover.
Yeah. What is full cover disadvantage?
No, full coverage, you can't hit the thing.
Oh, yeah. So you can't hit it.
Oh, I can't hit it?
Yeah, full cover is pretty much projectile immunity.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
3/4 is a
I probably wouldn't have
5, and I think half is
tried to
plus
shoot.
2 or a 3.
Yeah. So you see, Adrian would see, but sorry, I'm taking a single moment to take a picture of my derp ass dog who's been rolling in the hallway because she wants attention.
Aww.
She settled down to this.
My derp ass dog.
Oh. Your one of her against the fan was really cute.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get my sample?
Aww.
Get your sample. He hasn't. Whoever it is has not fired upon you or anything. They're just watching. And he doesn't necessarily notice that you notice because you've got high perception.
So I'm not gonna do it, but I'm assuming Magic Missile hits full cover as long as I can see them.
I mean, Magic Missile doesn't miss, so you could like get it into
Shoot
the
them all through the
slot.
hole.
That's what I was hoping to do with my arrow, like Legolas, whatever his name is.
Yeah, that you can see within range.
And I can see him. He's within range. If I wanted to, I could just blast him with Magic Missile.
Yeah.
We do have 3 people that can use it.
Do we want to take care of this, or do we want to ignore it till it becomes a problem?
We'll ignore it until it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Say hi.
We're not getting shot at yet, so whatever.
No, he's not attacking you.
Where's the arrow split thingy? Would I see it? Or am I out of
It's
sight?
here. You
You
should.
can't see it from where you're at, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
very
went,
tight.
nope.
Well, I guess I'll just back away.
Adrian
Alright, the
would
rest
see the
walk
guy look
away.
very confused for a second because he thinks he's hitting.
And then
And
Boots of the
I'm
Winding
like
Path
looking at him like,
teleport
what's up, bud?
past the door and shut it.
Okay. This guy, like, these adventures are weird as shit. Okay, so you shut the door. And there's another door. I would say there's a... Look at that. Her paw's out.
Yeah.
But, you guys would see that there's a very heavy, turning door. You know, the thing you turn and the door opens on, like, submarines and shit.
Ah.
You know
Well, I
what
better
I'm
move
talking
out of the way
A
then.
chicken
Gorum.
spittle, yes.
Make the valve.
Gorum, you're much stronger than me. You should probably
They're
open this
called
door.
sizzler biddlers.
If you want to try and open it, you can give me a strength save.
So I'm
Tails
assuming
listening to it.
Or strength, just strength, I should say. You listen, you hear nothing. It does feel warm, though. Like,
I'll
the
try
air
to say the door.
temperature...
I'm gonna ready my bow.
Yeah, the air temperature in here, it's warm and, damp. You did not
Okay.
open it. Not with that 13
Does it feel
strength.
like
I assist.
boiler room warm
No, just right now,
or whatever
just
that
like
other?
sauna type
Nope.
warm. Oh, good lord.
I have a character with a like positive.
You should have just let him take the assist and re-roll.
Yeah, I help assist. I assist.
Okay, I'd say all of
Oh, yeah,
you
Tal
together
has
just
strength.
pull on this shit, and
Oh
it
yeah.
creaks and opens.
I always forget Tal has strength.
3
No,
strong
that's what I was just thinking
minds
too.
to be able to open a door. And you
Really?
see
You're
another door!
playing that.
Really?
Yeah, it's the best game ever. I love the doors.
Last time we hit a dungeon like this, we went through the walls.
Oh, well, remember when I had you guys in darkness and you had to feel around for doors and shit? While you're getting attacked by ghosts?
That would suck.
Okay, so Gorham walks up to the next door. It's the same. It has one of those turny thingies.
I will ready my bow again.
I think these ones we actually have to open because they're so big.
You can.
I will try to help. Maybe I'll do better.
Oh!
Hey.
Bucket just shoves everybody over, takes his pinky, and he
Robo
just fucking
shove.
turns the whole damn thing like it didn't even exist.
Jesus.
So behind door number 2
That's a good
is
one.
door number 3.
Another fucking door.
Guys, I think someone's fucking.
We got doors on doors on doors.
The doors are not shutting behind us.
No, they're
No.
not.
Okay. Sorry.
With your strength combined, you open the third door.
To find another door. Oh no.
No, this one isn't that bad. It's not me designing the dungeon, okay? If I designed this, I'd put like 10 doors.
Does anyone else see that giant fucking crab?
Yeah. 1 second, I'm gonna make sure this is okay. So you guys can see the bubble. Okay.
Yeah, we can see the bubble line. I was concerned about that too.
Yes. So this room. A sunken stone ledge projects out into a boiling lake. The corridor from the dungeon continues out into the lake. Oh my gosh. Under a magical force field that keeps out the water by forming a sort of elastic skin. So it's very thin, like pudding skin, except magical. Like pudding skin. The shape of the corridor is not
pudding.
Think of it like a balloon.
Yeah. The shape of the corridor is not square in cross-section, but rather semicircle, blah blah, as if a series of hoops were supporting the ceiling. Really?
Oh my goodness.
So it's a pudding skin balloon over boiling lake?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, under.
Under. We're underwater.
Yes. The protective skin is soft, resilient, and uncomfortably warm to the touch. Under any pressure, it immediately becomes taut, and you guys would have a natural feeling of, I should not poke this with sharp objects.
Right. Well, he will not shoot his crossbow in this room for fear of the nat 1.
After 30 feet, the corridor gives way to an oval-shaped domed area enclosed by the protective skin. Here lies a guardian of this little tiny treasure chest, a giant crab. You can see
something we can eat, finally.
Right, but you can see that the crab is experienced in fighting in here because there's bones scattered all about the protective pudding skin circle.
Oh dear.
We're eating crab legs tonight, boys.
Yeah. So you got to be very, very careful in here, or you're gonna turn into steamed crab.
I kind of want to cheese this fight. Is there any way to get the chest out without like? Because I kind of want to poke the acid and kill the crab, but I want to get the chest.
There's a lot of shit in that chest, so I would say no.
Let's just kill it good and proper.
Yeah. Let me change it so you can see. So you can see the bar. Crab is there. It is a crab.
Crab.
So we can start on Tail's turn.
It's
What?
a rifle knight.
So, like I said, pudding skin's really sensitive. You don't want to hurt its feelings because it will kill you. And then there's the crab.
She's like, I can't like say this enough. Don't fuck with the bubble.
Yeah.
You're a bitch.
Touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Yes.
You will all die.
I do not have advantage on it, correct?
I'm seriously talking about 44 damage every 5 seconds. So, what were you saying, Mary?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have advantage on it, correct?
No. It
Okay.
sees you because you open its giant ass doors. So.
Okay, yeah, making sure. Since my favorite enemy is bees, does this count?
Is what?
Beast is her favorite enemy.
Oh, I thought I heard bees.
Yes. Bees. Specifically bees.
Favorite enemy.
It is a
I thought you
beast.
said yeast. I was like, what are you just going around cutting bread?
Oh, let me hold a loaf of bread. I'm gonna stab it.
Y'all didn't know.
Are you a baker?
It is a beast, so it is your favorite enemy.
Okay.
Aren't you swashbuckler too?
Yeah, I think so.
So You can if you get up there and you're 1-on-1, you can still get your sneak.
Oh, okay.
If that's your concern.
I was just more curious. Does that work on measuring things? That's such a weird icon. Oh my gosh.
I can't even see this thing, so I know it's more than 40 feet from me.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so I can get it.
This might go without saying, but avoid fireball.
Yeah. And it says
Okay,
Does
towel
it
since we're going in and not try. I don't think the crab can come out, right?
No.
no.
We can't like lure it.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Once you get them, they don't leave.
Jesus
I don't
Christ,
even
man.
shave all that off. You don't know.
I love this. I love every part of this. God damn.
So I guess that's what I do. I go forward because that's all as far as I can go.
Okay. So it moves up. It's got to reach
Oh.
10 feet.
My smacking ring.
So it will
Almost.
stay away from Tal and then claw at it.
I have reach.
Oh, Jesus.
Yikes.
Well, only the first
Oh,
one
no.
damage.
But still,
Yeah.
That's
yikes.
a hard
So I
hitting
take-
crab.
18.
So I take
Or no, you
27
take
plus,
27.
Yeah.
Well, I can
plus
get
the
there.
23.
No, just the
Oh,
27.
yeah, just take 27 and give me a strength or dex. Whichever you feel you can get out more.
Rolling good on strength. You know what? I have more strength than dex. What the hell's wrong with? Okay. Here, we'll try dex. That sounds more fair.
You are not grappled.
Yeah.
You get hit and you start to feel yourself get grabbed and you slip out. But you do take a lot of damage and it hurts. You get a big owie.
Dabble.
So is Gorm's turn?
You know, my original plan was to summon my steed, run over here, put the chest on it, and teleport out. Oh well. Can't really do much. I don't want to throw a javelin at it.
No.
I can get in front of Tal, so I'll be able to do things like tank,
Mm-hmm.
get in the way, being
I'll
a
just-
nuisance.
I'll just magic missile because yeah, that always fucking hits. Shit. What's magic missile again?
3.
Yeah.
They can cut out there.
Oh, it does it for me. Nice. How much is it? It's
Oh, that's new.
What?
The show spell description after the attack.
Huh.
That's nice.
Well, remember we got the pro thing, so we
Yeah,
got
that's got to be a new beta thing.
you hit it.
I mean, you can't not hit it.
I know.
yeah.
I would like to miss with magic missile. No, you can't.
Adrian.
Not allowed.
Or like some high level enemies that are actually immune to magic missile.
he's stacked up on one
of
us.
Oh, him and Erevan are banging.
Maybe. We're just kind of at a people pile at the entrance right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
I'm gonna go there. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
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 Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade. That is a bonus action, and then I will use my regular action to do magic missile.
Okay.
No sneak. Sorry. I can't believe I rolled 7 3 times in a row though on it. That was pretty impressive.
Triple sevens.
Right. I do.
Jackpot.
I do like that.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that.
Yeah, that is nice. Because there's a few times, and anyone can click it.
Yeah.
So, because there's a few times where I'm just like, what's it do?
Bucket.
Yeah,
Bucket.
what is that? And then you gotta go find it and link it. And...
So Bucket moves to 30, and then Boots of the Winding Path for 15 bonus action.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna punch this crab a couple times.
Punch it.
No?
No.
Just gotta hit. Please. There we go.
Yep.
So if it tries to attack anyone else on its next turn, it has disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And that's all I got for my turn.
Caravan.
One sec. All right. I'm gonna cast this on it.
Ooh.
So it has to take a wisdom save and beat a 15. And if it doesn't, then it takes 22 psychic, and it's feared, and it has to take 40-10 psychic every turn for a minute.
Oh.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
So this crab
Hardest crab in the
just,
world.
it's so sure of itself because you see the bones of the adventurers everywhere. It's not really scared of anything. It's assuming that it will kill you for all of its one intelligence it has.
It's assuming wrong.
It's really full of itself, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really full of itself for being ridiculously stupid.
God, I wish Umbreon was here to turn it into like a frog.
This honestly, this thing is a min-max barbarian. It has 20 strength, 20 con, 1 intelligence, 3 charisma.
Yeah.
Can we awaken it?
Does anybody have the awakening spell?
No.
No. My noble steed.
Hell.
Oh, I'm like, I don't have an awakening spell. Oh, gotcha. I'm paying attention. Okay.
No crap.
So, normal attack on this, or sneak attack? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be dumb on this.
Yes.
It would be sneak attack if you would get up to the crab because you have an ally within 5 feet.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
And if the thing tries to attack you, it has disadvantage, so it might not. And if it does, then you're a little better off. Oof.
Oh, damn it, man.
No, it clinks off the armor that it has. It's got a thick shell.
Do you have more than one attack?
I do, but I have to turn off the sneak.
Sorry. I totally almost like pre-moved my movement, but never did on my turn. Can I still do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna do it before my turn started, so I didn't forget, but then I didn't because I thought that would be bad to do.
No.
And then I forgot.
Yeah, 16 hits. And you will get the sneak on.
You do get sneak because it's your first attack that hits.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sneak.
Sorry.
Forgive me like that.
You
It's
just
okay.
click where it says sneak and the amount of damage next to it.
Oh, okay.
You can just click it and it'll pop up.
Yeah, there you
There
go.
you go.
Nice.
Damn.
That took out a good chunk of its health.
I'm stabbing it in the tasty part. Sorry, guys.
The tasty parts. Go for the joints.
Well, yeah, I gotta say, even though it has 1 intelligence, so it would go after the thing that does the most damage.
Awesome.
So it's going to try and claw Tal, and it does not hit. And just sort of flails its claw around. As it hears,
one.
yeah, as it hears the weird
Sorry, crab. I mean, yay for not murdering me, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, because that would have hit me.
Yeah.
Which is a shocker.
Yeah. This thing, like I said, it's a min-max barbarian.
It really is.
Forum.
Meet our min-max barbarian.
Right.
Paladin.
Would this count as flanking?
Would it count as what?
Flanking.
Flanking? Yeah, I'll count it as flanking.
Nice.
Because it's focused on Tal. Both those hit.
I'm gonna also add a second level spell.
You're really muffled, man.
You are super quiet.
Cannot hear you at all.
You were like super clear a minute ago.
Oh, me?
Yeah, there we
you go.
It's probably just because I'm far from the phone.
Oh.
Kill this crab.
There you go. Now we can hear you.
Yeah, because you're.
But yeah, that's my turn.
When you mentioned the smite, it was like
Yeah.
barely audible.
The crab definitely notices you now. Adrian.
Hey, Senpai noticed me.
It's
Make sure she's sneaking. And then I will use meta magic and quicken spell so I can do it again.
Do it again. Diddle it, diddle it, do it again.
Let me turn off sneak this time. So I actually remember to do so.
Ma, we're so close to fucking Red Lobster, bro. All you can eat fucking crab week special.
And that will be all I can do for now.
Bucket smack.
Yeah, bucket smack.
Yeah,
Holy
get 'em.
shit.
With that crit.
Oh.
Bucket smack.
Bucket smack.
Yeah, my damage isn't the greatest. He's there to be an annoyance.
Yeah.
God damn, the
That-
normal
that
one did
crab
almost
moves,
as much
he's
as the
dead.
crit. But he has disadvantage again on any of you guys that he decides to smack. That's the whole point of the Thunder
Alright,
Gauntlet.
crab, I dare you.
Arabian.
No,
Finish
you
it.
didn't get a turn.
It doesn't have much.
Alright, I'll do defensive flourish on my second if it hits. So I'll try the first one. A boo.
Hits.
A boo.
It's almost dead, like barely standing.
That hit.
Yeah.
If not, okay, I'm gonna do a defensive flourish.
Don't do defensive. You're just gonna waste it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're just gonna waste it.
It literally had 4 health left.
Ooh.
We got dinner.
So you killed the crab.
Get him.
So let's go cook him and eat him in butter.
Let's not do it here, though.
What if that
Yeah,
chest
of
is
That's
just
boiler
filled
room.
with
Yes.
butter?
There is a chest. It is a large chest.
Is
A
it filled
heavy
with butter?
chest firmly attached to the floor.
Anyone checking that for traps?
I was trying to, but
It is not
it looks
trapped.
good to me.
No.
Well, they do.
What would we do for traps? Like these tools or?
Investigation.
It is not locked. I'm just in it. You find this.
Ooh, that looks pretty.
What's that? Oh, a trident?
Are those goggles of the night?
This. Oh wait. Shit.
Oh. What?
Yep.
Yep, goggles of night.
This.
Ooh.
Stone of good luck.
I did not look at any of the descriptions, so
Ooh.
Don't know. It looks kind of like the luck feat. I think if I recall.
Yeah,
I've read
well,
a couple.
no, it's really nice because it goes towards everything.
Oh, +1 to ability checks and saving.
Yeah.
and there's also
All
this
of
in there.
them.
This is
Yeah,
why you
I
couldn't
have
move
one.
it.
You gain +3.
That is a lot of shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit in this chest.
Mm-hmm.
Christ. That's a lot of gems for you guys to sell later on.
Hell yeah, bro. A 20k worth.
So
Oh,
swear,
never
if
mind.
this was
Two big
Chris's
ones. Two big ones. I see that.
If this was Chris's Strahd, we would get like 50 gold for this quest.
I know,
Yeah.
right? You're like, well, they're worth that, but the person will buy them for a gold apiece.
yeah. Wave is sentient and sounds like he's sort of a dick.
Oh, is that the trident?
Yeah. It says in the Wave handout that I showed you guys.
Oh, it's a
You
legendary.
have to You have to worship a god to attune to it.
Worship a
Wow.
god of the sea.
It's like a Mormon.
Mm.
And if you wield Wave, that's what you
Oh,
have
it's a +3.
all the time.
It's a legendary
It
weapon.
does necrotic damage too if you crit.
You get to be Aquaman. You can command the
Yeah.
fishies.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, you
Plus,
have to worship a god of the sea.
Yeah.
Not my digs.
So you gotta change
That
your
will be
character to have Wave.
I feel like that's just something you keep and just hang up in your house at that point, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
no one just sells a legendary.
Yeah,
Do you have to have
You
strength
should give it
to
to the
use the
guild for
trident?
bonus points. The guild can have that annoying thing.
Can you like dex
Yeah, I'm sure
wield
there's
that
some
anyway?
annoying, like,
No,
guy
it's-
who loves water.
Yeah.
So
If
it'd
you
be
can't-
perfect for if this was in the same world as our pirate quest.
Well, it is, because remember Bertios?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if anyone, I know, like my paladin would definitely worship a god of the sea.
Yeah. So there you go. You got your first magical item.
Shit. I love
And
it.
crab snap.
Who's wearing the goggles of the night? Who doesn't have dark vision?
All of us do.
You could save it for
So what would
Bertios.
you all do right now if I poked the bubble?
Die.
Wait a minute.
What?
Alright, somebody help me carry this.
I don't
fucking
think I
crab
have
outta here.
night dark vision.
Well, then you can get the
The
goggles
fuck?
of the night.
Who's helping me carry the crab?
Yeah, crab.
Carry parts of crab.
Yeah, we can just honestly let's just take the claws and the legs and like just leave the main carcass and go.
Yeah, because crabs don't really have a lot of meat in the main part.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
like they have some, but
No,
like
just
we're gonna
throw in
have
the
more
claw,
than
man.
enough of that. Like the claw meat alone should be enough.
So you guys have the claws
And the body
and the legs.
didn't have any. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the body wouldn't really have anything.
Mm.
Alright,
I just
Yeah,
want to make sure we're
so-
not missing that one dude thing, because I'll forget.
We gotta go find a spot to eat now.
Yeah, if you guys poke the bubble, it would the entire thing would deflate. So you can't just poke it and use the boiling water coming out to steam your crab. So
Yeah,
you
we
I
got
have all
have
this
this.
water.
Oh,
The
let's go
water
throw
is
it.
still going away.
Let's go cook that motherfucking crab in the hallway down here.
But it's
Right?
not boiling.
Huh?
The water's just room temperature.
No, the hallway.
I'm gonna
You know,
open
like
this
the
door and
heat
just like
hallway?
peer at that guy that's still sitting there with the arrow hole,
Yeah, you can see him.
and then walk back out and shut the door.
Like, you want
Okay.
some crab?
Oh, great. So you gotta like push your god on everyone.
Yeah,
and
So
it
you
doesn't
pretty
matter.
much, when you have
Don't
wave,
work for now.
you pretty much turn into the knocking on a people's door. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior? Insert water god here.
Yeah.
And then you have to
Oh, are
kill
you
them.
going to the metal plates to cook the crab?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, you guys are cooking over here.
So how are you going to cook the crab?
Yeah, so we're gonna tie some reinforced rope to like a piece at a time, and I'm gonna wet the rope so it doesn't burn, and then basically just gonna like have Gorham throw the pieces and slowly drag them back through so they cook.
Okay.
Do you want me
I feel like
to
that's a really
make
ghetto
chef's?
rotisserie.
Do you want me to make
I couldn't
chef's
hear.
tools?
It's up to you. All I know is I'm
Yeah.
gonna use
Doesn't
prestidigitation to
that
get it
take
all
an
butter.
hour?
Well, you guys would notice that here is where things really get hot. Beyond here,
Where?
nothing really happens that much. It's just warm.
Wait, where's where it gets hot?
Here.
Okay. So you can like walk up to there and nothing happens until here.
You just get very warm. Okay, let's see, metal. Well, if you're having metal, it's different. But if you're not wearing a bunch of metal, it doesn't really affect you.
Naked hallway time.
So I don't.
Wait, why are my drawings showing
Well,
up?
then you can wear the dark vision thing.
Okay.
So who gets naked and cooks the crab?
Fucking A.
So is it cool if Bucket has the goggles of night?
I don't need them.
Apparently he doesn't have dark vision. I overlooked that and didn't buy them myself.
Hal's not gonna argue that. He'd rather know you not fall in a pit and die. He
Yeah.
likes you.
So, wait,
Oh,
how many
cleaning
people have
thing.
mage hand?
No, I don't.
Not me.
so you're gonna mage hand the crab?
Yeah, because if we have 3 people, that's like 30 pounds we can lose.
Yeah, I mean,
A great piece of meat.
yeah, it is. I have mage hand.
Batman.
My next question is, does it look like it's hot past this area, or is it just through the hallway?
After up into there's no plates, so you can see algae, so you can feasibly assume that it's mainly this section
Assume
that
that
can
it's
harm
not.
you.
Okay. Alright, well, I mean, if there's a way to turn this off on the other side, I can get there. But you guys should cook your food first.
Yeah. So yeah, we would cook the claws and like the biggest legs, and then I'd use Presti to give it all butter flavor, and then we just have to use the shatter spike to get the claws open.
Really, shatter spikes are crab opener.
Okay,
Yeah,
I don't
yep.
know what's better. I don't know. What we
Makes
figure.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's just a funny idea.
I imagine the shatter spike working so well that it literally just like, you remember in SpongeBob in the artist episode when SpongeBob taps it and it like goes poof and just crumbles except for the statue?
Yeah, so it's just
Yeah.
the shell poofs and it's just
Yeah,
perfect
the
meat
shell's
stick.
just gone,
just
and then
straight
it's just
crab
the
meat.
plump meat is just sitting there like bang.
Okay, yeah, let's say that.
God.
I like how you guys like come up to this. Oh yeah, we're not figuring that out. But you get crab. How can we use this to our benefit? We really need to figure this out right now.
I mean, I figured out how to get through it. The problem is, with my plan, only Bucket and Aravan can make it that I am aware of.
Oh, I can get myself through.
Okay.
Well, you guys came up
That's
with
3 of 5.
getting soap water.
Let's say
3 of
Gorms
5.
are gonna be the hardest one.
I know how to
get
huck
through.
my belongings and walk naked.
Yeah, I
don't
can just
want
strip
to, but
naked.
yeah.
But if it melts
We
and
can
turns,
make
imagine what it does
evidence.
to bare skin.
But we haven't seen it
Weird.
become
Give
food
me an
yet.
arcana.
Cooking.
Yeah, we'll see how long it takes to cook, and then we can kind of judge what it's going to do to skin
It's not
after
a
that.
bad. Yeah,
Bucket
exactly.
would understand that the electrical field gives off some sort of magic like heat metal.
I was assuming that, but I didn't want to.
It doesn't say anything in the description. That's why I only just thought of it. So you can reasonably assume it will only affect metal. Any metal.
Are crabs not going to be cooked?
Oh yeah, it's not.
Anyone have
Wrap
a
it in
grill?
metal.
Hold on. I'm going to turn my multi-tool into cook's utensils, which should come with some metal pots and pans, and maybe some metal plates that we can put the crab on and in
Yeah.
and cook it that way.
Okay.
It'll kind of be like
So-
steaming it. It'll
Yeah.
fill it with water.
Yeah. So where
So,
do you
Katie.
put? Yeah.
The metal doesn't melt, right? It doesn't permanently damage the metal.
No.
Oh, then I would probably just strip naked and leave my stuff here, and then mage hand to get it back.
But your stuff, your metal like armor and stuff will be more than 10 pounds.
Piece by piece.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, then that would make sense.
Yeah, it just takes, a few times,
Okay.
piece by piece it.
Yeah.
So you put the crab in a metal pot,
Mhm.
put it in the hot zone,
Yep.
and how far out do you put it? Just in
Well, I'm
this
gonna
section?
walk to here,
Okay.
and I'll just shove it to about where the X is.
Okay.
They'll have a rope attached
in
to
this
it.
section, you would feel that the metal upon that you're wearing is painfully hot, but it doesn't hurt you. And then, yeah, you cook your crab.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up, but there's a rope attached. 'Cause
Okay.
I got rope. So when it's done, we'll just pull the rope.
Okay. And when you're in here, this section, the metal attached to you is uncomfortable, but not painful.
So my skin's crawling.
Yeah.
Fun. Should have been a druid warforged.
But you have cooked crab.
Yay.
Yay.
Y'all get crab.
You like Krabby Patties,
Oh,
don't you,
no.
Squidward?
Squeak and pickles. Nice.
At night. Oh my god. Oh,
I also had a shield I could have cooked it on.
Yeah.
So we're doing a rest and eating crab.
Yeah, I guess you guys can take a 20-minute rest. While you're sitting there eating your crab in the algae-covered water, you see that it is steadily getting lower.
Oh fuck.
Well, because we
Still getting
Thorum
what?
pulled the plug.
Yeah.
It's about half a foot deep instead of a foot deep now.
Does anyone want to roll for quality of crab?
It's crab.
You can still fuck up crab.
Oh, that would come down to Bucket, because Bucket cooked it, so you would need
No,
to
the plates cooked it.
Well, Bucket would need to do
They have
chef
magic
rules.
butter.
Oh, good thing I have
Gotta be
advantage
good.
on it.
Yeah.
Let me port them into my sheet, because I didn't drag all the tools into my sheet.
And then I would add a +2 because of Araban's crusty adding butter flavor.
I got
Skill?
I got one more silver dollar.
Because it'd be like from experience.
Nelly's gonna catch the midnight rider.
advantage.
Oh yeah. Do I have advantage?
Yeah. And then +2, so that is some damn fucking tasty crab.
Nom, nom,
Jesus.
nom, nom,
The
nom.
best damn crab you've ever had in your
Nom,
life.
nom.
It's like super meaty and super tender and really rich, and you're just like, man, this is some S-class crab, and you will never have crab that tastes that good ever again.
Some S.
I mean, I did
Aw.
snap 20, so
I like
Some
it
might
could
say
be
it was
better, but
stupid
Yeah.
good.
Oh, come on now.
I know it's gonna be hard to find better crab than this.
And it's just all the more satisfying because you killed it in a dungeon, and it almost, it smacked the shit out of a couple of you guys. And by a couple, I mean Tal.
Yeah.
Who is going to
Yeah.
eat some of the crab? And Gorham would see the half drow because he doesn't do his makeup past his mask.
Nani?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tal's a half drow.
Yeah. He just hides it.
Oh.
Because, the general public's opinion of drow.
Yeah.
I like how robot? Fine. Black skin? No.
Right.
Yeah, welcome to D&D.
Yeah.
Racism.
Yes. Well, remember Chihuahua Quest?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tal is assuming you're not going to murder his ass because you're hanging out with these guys. So
I think
they didn't murder him.
Bucket's actually going to try this crab.
Bucket can
Yeah.
If I so choose. I just
No.
don't have to.
Oh.
So it's more of like for
Well-
enjoyment or
Well,
curiosity.
you're definitely going to enjoy that.
Yeah. So he only eats when it's good.
Well, it is good.
Like intelligence
Next
1.
second
dude.
is going to be best crab. And like, what else did you do? Like, did you do anything? Like, it was best crab.
Yeah, I know, right?
We went in the dungeon, and the best prize. Oh, we got these talking weapons. We just put them in a pile in the corner. But we had this crab.
Yeah.
A couple of
Stupid trident, whatever.
So we had this amazing
What
crab,
kind
and
of
this trident
crab?
won't shut up about Neptune.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
we should
our
have used the
bard
trident as
think
a
about
fork.
what those are. Yes, exactly. Right?
I mean,
We get
yeah, when you're not
double
attuned, it's a
idiot
normal.
whatever. You're my crab fork. Like, oh, this is so effective.
I only eat seafood with you.
Oh,
We could
Jesus.
shrink it.
My crab eating fork, and it talks to me.
I think you'd only
It
talk
talks
to
to you about how you shouldn't be killing animal sea life.
No, it's intelligence. It said
You
it
show a friend, not
not
food.
worshiping a sea god will make you worship. It'll like try and convince you to.
So the entire time you're eating seafood, this thing's just like,
Do you want to?
there's the god of the sea.
Yeah, you should be doing it, and then you can be attuned to me. Yeah.
It's like, nah, bro, just shut up and let me eat this crab.
Yeah. So
Nah,
tell me when
bruh.
you're done eating crab. So
Are
you're
y'all going up, or are we stopping here?
Yikes. I don't think I can make it. I can only teleport to there.
If you want to take the damage it'll give you, there's like 4 sets of damage. You can take the first 2 sets and teleport past.
So
It gets worse.
if you're completely naked, do you still take damage?
No.
Does
Oh,
anyone have
so
a
yeah,
bag
I
of
would.
holding? No, right? Sorry.
Unfortunately not.
I do not.
Yeah, you can't.
But we do have Mage Hand, so we can just Mage Hand everything across.
Yep.
Tie all our stuff in bucket and then punch him.
Have to get.
I'm not allowed to come up with ideas.
If you want
Sorry.
to put it that way, it would take 2
Yeah.
damage. I can tell you that would be 3d8.
Is Bucket gonna be okay?
Question.
Mm-hmm.
It's per turn, right?
No. By distance.
No, but like you take the damage, and it's just that turn damage, and then you can move.
It says who tries to move through the corridor will take damage as follows. 1d8 after 40 feet, 2d8
Okay.
after 50.
Let me reword this. I teleport to where Gorham just stepped.
Yeah.
I take that square's damage, and then I teleport out of the bitch.
Then, yeah, I could say
It would work like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you doing that naked, Adrian and
Yes.
Gorham? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Like, even
Butt
though I
ass
don't have
naked.
to, I'm going completely naked.
Okay, that's fine. Your dingle dongle is bouncing around in the wind.
I'll get
Yeah.
naked.
Oh
And
shit!
the
What
door
the?
opens.
It's
Wait,
super
there's a door
naked.
here?
Okay, so I'll do that and take the 1 round of damage.
Wait, what are those?
Zombie?
Yes,
I
ghouls.
can't. So I'm assuming the door opens before I get like all my shit back.
It says the moment you get out through this corridor, ghouls appear.
All right, that's fine.
And we're all naked.
And we're
Everyone.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, go team.
I'll take
I'm
That
naked.
is fine.
They will not attack you right away because I'm not going to be that much of a dick. I will
That's how it's
go
supposed to be.
from Gorham's
It's
turn.
our own fault.
Yeah.
Shit, I forget what's your naked AC.
10 plus dex.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still at a 14.
Mine
Is
You
it a
can
max
just
of
Ten.
2
remain
or is it just straight up dex? Is it max like 14? Is it like 10 plus your
10
dex
plus
up to 2?
dex. No, just 10
Oh,
plus
just straight
dex.
up. Oh,
Yep.
cool. I'm not as bad off as I thought.
Yeah, like
Man, I should
leather
even
armor
just
just
run
gives you
around
a
naked all
little
the time.
buff to that base.
Yeah.
Medium's the only thing that has that cap at 2.
That's really addictive to be honest.
The cap at 2?
No, the word.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's addictive.
That's fine.
So Gorham, you walk through and a bunch of ghouls come up on you, but they do not attack yet.
I'm sorry, what was that?
A bunch of ghouls come up on you, but they do not attack yet. It is your turn to do any attacks you want.
Oh. Shoot, I don't have anything. So I'm not engaged, right? So I can just move.
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh. What spells do I have? Nothing good. God damn it. Would you say I can mage hand Shatter Spike through and that counts as an action, like I won't attack or anything?
Yeah, I can say you can do that, but that's your action.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So, Adrian.
I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Get rid of this
Do you
spell
have?
slot
Oh,
here.
Shadow Blade is just a sword that appears out of nowhere.
Yes.
For a
And
second,
I
I thought it
will.
was like one of those other like Blade editions.
Oh, gotcha. I guess I'll have to go here in order to get my sneak.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And then I will attack this one here with the Flame Blade version of it.
Ooh, nice.
And then 12 will go on to this one here.
Nice. They don't have a lot of power for these. There's just a lot.
So that would be bonus action,
Nothing dropped.
No.
And then
The one that got hit
I
for
mean,
17 is almost done, though.
Where's the
I don't know how hard these things hit though.
Is there a
Fuck it,
door?
I'm gonna
Because
use my last sorcery
according
points.
to my range of vision, I can see in there. I don't know if it's because I'm on the line.
No, I turned off the thing.
Oh, okay, so there's a wall in front.
Does a
Yeah,
12
I
hit?
put in. Yes.
Oh, thank God.
They're undead.
It'll be onto that. Oh, I didn't do sneak either for the first one.
Well, with that 19 and that 7, you killed the 2 you were fighting.
Well, I mean that would have changed who my next fire would have hit.
Oh.
So I originally attacked this one, so I'm gonna do the sneak for him real quick. So another with a 3 sneak would have killed him.
No.
Oh, okay. Well then, yep. I guess that's my turn. I'll use the rest of my movement to oh, because he can still opportunity attack me. Yeah, chill.
So then it is Bucket's turn.
Okay, I need to go. I was gonna go where Adrian went.
Just push me.
No.
Or just step on that body.
Oh yeah, there's a dead body now. Because I need to see in the room. Would I be able to see in the room at this point?
Yeah. Yeah, I removed the dynamic lighting for that round.
Trying to. I guess that one doesn't get hit. Okay, I'm gonna put a shatter there.
Okay, so it gets everybody but this one?
Yup.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, shatter? Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
Most of them.
I need to move Bucket. Oh wait, no. There's 5.
Yep.
Just so you know, you're a 1 off from being able to instant kill.
Damn, really?
Mm-hmm.
You hit 4 of them, right?
So
4, yeah.
those 5, 4 of them look like they're barely standing. Insulting me.
What?
Caravan.
No. Now we're all at least like 1 hit away from dead.
Mm-hmm.
I think the rest of them took half.
Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't sure if you did that.
I got it. Caravan.
Wait, where did you go, Bucket?
Oh, Katie didn't move me back. I should be where Kyle just went.
Sorry.
That's why I'm only the reason I asked, because
I can go here.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. As long as I can see in the room, that's all I needed.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
did. That thing's pretty well damaged.
Oh, fuck. I thought it'd be dead.
Nope.
No, it's the only one I didn't get with my shatter.
It's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the rest of them are
And
going to be easy pickings.
I'm gonna back up.
It's hard to see. Just,
Yeah. Clear the
that's still
corpses.
gonna make it much easier. Tail.
So there's how many alive?
There's 5.
Yeah.
5 still.
You just got a hit, and
And
most should be dead.
do you have any of your gear with you?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Kyle shouldn't have enabled us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would have taken off. I don't know if studded leather has any metal.
Yeah.
to
Anything
it.
with metal.
Yeah, he would have taken that up. He just gonna want to punch the thing.
Okay. Go punch.
Punch.
Go punch it.
Okay, I just do strength, right?
Yeah.
Because he threw his
Oh no.
sword.
Regular strength, not save.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
awake. How do I find that?
It's To the left, you have to hit the strength in your little square.
Yeah,
where
battle
your
skill.
bubbles are.
Click it. There we go.
Ah, you don't hit.
Dang it, Cal. Do I get 2 hits or 1 hit?
You get
As many normal attacks as you have.
you get 2 attacks, so you can
I
go.
don't know where to check that.
Do you have a multi-attack?
You can attack twice.
Okay.
You hit, and
Yay.
you kill it.
Yay, I got one.
Really? I got it that close?
Yeah, I said you were 1 off.
Oh my god. Way to go.
Whitey bite time.
Uh-oh. That was dumb. Yay.
Well.
No biting.
Well.
Yay.
Goron!
Because that one attacked, I get to Sentinel.
Oh, yeah. Well, stab it.
Did any of them attack me?
Yeah, but it got like 8 and it's already been.
Yeah, daddy.
Oh, okay.
They want that.
Oh, I gotta actually be hit to use that ability anyways.
They want that sweet robot loving baby.
What is Goron doing?
So are they all at like 1 health?
Yeah, almost.
Damn near.
So would Magic Missile auto kill like 3 of them?
2 of them.
Oh. Alright, I'll guess I'll roll for the last one then.
Okay. I'll just kill the ones if you do a magic missile.
And just roll one.
Oh, we got a 4.
Nice.
Yay.
Maxed out that magic missile damage.
Hey,
Almost.
Connie.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, before I forget, if you're home later and you want to play some PlayStation, hit me up. So I want to tell you before I forgot.
Will do.
Adrian.
I really wish this rotated.
Yeah.
It's my turn again. Run up. And a stab.
Get in there with that swinging dick, boy.
The sneaky sneak. Get him with my shadow sword, you know what I mean?
Yeah, slapping these ghouls.
You don't hit
Motherfucker.
shit.
I mean, an unarmed attack doesn't have to be made with your fist.
Nope.
What?
Hey, swing your dick at them.
But what if I kiss my sweetie with my
Is there a
fist?
button for cock slap? No. Just gonna go over here.
Bruh. Bruh.
Cock slap damage.
Jesus.
Jesus. Oh, buddy. You were probably better
Yes.
off slapping him with your dick.
I know, apparently so.
It did.
Oh.
Boom.
Damn, you just gave him a 2-piece and a biscuit.
Nothing unusual about the room. It's probably just warm. Water is now draining out of it, just like everywhere else. But you'll notice the ghouls all have amulets that make it immune to turn undead. Okay. Gorham puts his clothes back on.
I'm gonna take one.
Yeah, I'll be grabbing my clothes with Mage Hand in them.
Everybody gets
How's
dressed,
that
no
for-
more naked.
Yay. So that they have amulets on them?
5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Amulet of turn undead?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, it just says these ghouls wear amulets that make them immune to turn undead.
Yeah, I think that's what that thing was called. Because it was in the
Yeah.
last campaign, just sitting there, and I'm like, no, that's dumb.
Yeah, I think I'll put my clothes back on too.
Right, everybody walking around naked, and Darian didn't join, huh?
Not Bucket.
That's too dangerous to do around him.
Yeah, I imagine.
Oh, like we'll take the heat damage.
Right.
Gentle
These
thrust
amulets
would turn to a
are
vigorous thrust.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you have to attune to the amulet if you're wearing it.
I guess so, but none of you are undead.
I don't think we want to wear them.
I'm taking it for research purposes.
Oh, that turns you undead?
No, it protects you from the turn undead. It's a villain item.
I got you now.
Yeah, it's an item for DMs to use on like their vampire big bads and whatnot.
Possibly some vampires, guys.
Yeah, you guys haven't found the vampire yet.
No.
So there's stairs leading out of the gross.
Yeah.
And it says for this room description, these stairs lead up out of the water to the dry corridor beyond.
I'm gonna Presty my feet.
So this room, the path to the west is broken by a sizable gap, and you can see the glint of metal at the bottom of the opening. The floor beyond this area has a silvery sheen. In the distance, you can see another hole, beyond which is a patch of floor that adjoins the western wall.
Oh my god. My back. Oh
no.
Daddy. I'm just gonna stretch that bitch.
This path is broken by a sizable gap, and you can see a glint of metal at the bottom.
How deep is it?
5 feet wide, 10 feet deep. They are pits.
Let's climb down
And
there.
then in the distance, you see another hole, which you could probably assume is the same thing. And beyond that, the area has a silvery sheen. Yes. And it has a silvery sheen.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Got a Charlie Sheen.
Give me a second, because this... What the hell? Okay. This is oddly complicated. So... if you look down, you can see what's here are rusty razor-like blades. This is like silverish. This whole area is silverish.
I'm gonna throw a ball bearing out there.
You throw a ball bearing on this? It touches the ground, and it just keeps moving until it falls in the pit. It does not stop or lose speed.
Oh.
It's like a big magical sledding hill to death.
Can I teleport with my boots? Right there.
They don't work.
What?
It says magic that augments movements and teleportation effects do not work in this room.
So I click my heels and nothing happens?
Correct. You cannot go home.
So, can we see what's in the pit?
Yeah, you can see that there's rusty razor blades.
I meant the other one. I'm assuming it's the same.
Yeah, you can feasibly assume.
So this is just so this right here is a 5 foot wide gap.
Yes.
Just jump it.
Can I run and jump, land here, slide on the floor, get to this point, and calculate a jump to get over to here?
Acrobatics.
Like Tarzan, you know?
It says...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the silver stuff, unaffected by any force. And if you land on it, you just keep going in that direction. If you try to adjust yourself to get up and jump, you will just push yourself to bounce off the walls into the pit.
You'll do what?
So, no matter what, we're going in a pit.
Yeah, no matter what, if you do not try to restrain yourself or have any shape or any form, you will fall in the pit.
New idea. Hold on. I have
How
a couple
far
ideas.
does this look?
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do something, and it might be stupid, but it's something that Gorm's gonna do.
Do
I'm
it.
gonna throw my shield across the pit, and then I'm gonna try to skate my shield.
That can work
That
because
was
you would be jumping.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, Tal.
So
that
you
was my
surf.
third
Give
idea.
me a deck save to hold steady.
Hey, Bucket. Chances of me skating on you.
I mean, Bucket has a shield.
Can I do athletics instead of
Damn,
dex?
then
My
you're
dex
good.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah, you can.
Fuck.
Gorm can do athletics. You're fine. You jump across. Okay. So Gorm made it with a shield. Tail wants to do ropes.
That's what I was gonna do too.
On this wall there is feasibly a place you can put a rope.
Yeah, that was my initial idea, was rope tying. to
Yeah,
stop
I
you.
have a lot of reinforced rope.
I have
I've
a.
got the one that.
Just like, check me out, guys. Bye.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
it
wait,
worked, man.
I
It
was
was
gonna give
dope.
him a thumbs up.
but it doesn't. It seems
But they're anchored. If
you
they
have
tie.
to anchor it on both sides.
Really?
That's what it says.
So if you keep
A
going, the
clever
rope,
party might be able to come up with other methods.
like she's surfing. But here's the thing, like if you're going and you have something tied around you, once you reach the end of its length, you're going to be stopped.
Yes.
You know
You're
what?
breaking
I
the
bought these for a
force.
reason. I'm gonna drink a potion of flying.
It does not work.
What?
Magic
Yeah.
that augments movements and teleportation effects do not work in this.
Bucket would have said his boots are not working, so
Okay.
you know
Those are
that.
like,
Does
what?
anybody have
There's ways in a
85 feet
potion.
of rope?
Yeah, save
I
yourself.
have-
No, save yourself the potion.
Tal has, I'm sure, more than 35 feet of
You
rope.
would go to pop it, and we would be like,
You?
bruh, save it.
Bro.
Bucket's
How much
gonna
rope
look
is in
at
a
Oh.
Val.
pack? Because that's what I have.
So we're gonna
Wait,
tie
hold
two
on.
pieces of rope together. Anchor one to
Yeah,
this
I'll
side.
put my rope climbing on the end so we can call all our rope back. We won't even lose our rope. Like,
Bucket
you've
with
got really weird life goals with this character.
I'm gonna tie
We might need
daggers
it
to
to
the
set.
bottom of my feet so I have ice skates.
Oh.
Bucket with
So-
potentially Aravan on back can go across with other end of rope, anchor it so everyone else can get across.
Yeah,
How's that sound?
Hmm.
good.
Let's
That
go.
works,
Gorm
man.
already
My
yeeted.
only other option was taking off the door here.
Anchor it
Ooh,
up.
yeah.
So you just have
That was also smart. I like that one.
Yes,
Yeah.
but how's the other end getting to Gorham?
Jan.
I feel like that door's big enough.
Wait,
to
is
just,
this
like,
all
make
on
like
a
bridge
is this
over
all on a decline though?
No,
The floor is completely frictionless.
frictionless.
Oh, okay. Because I was just wondering, like, we're gonna be able to come back the same way, right?
Any object that is in motion on this will continue that motion until it falls.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we should find a way to.
So Kitty, I have another question.
Hmm.
Is this pit the same exactly as
Yep.
the first pit?
Exact same.
So they're just like rusty blades,
Yes.
and it's 10 feet down.
Yes.
I'm gonna go down there and break everything with Shatter Spike.
Okay. You will have to. Once you get down in there, you have to give.
Well, I'll tie a rope up here so I can go back.
I mean, we could just grab all the ghoul bodies and just keep throwing them as they fall in the pit. It's not gonna hurt the
Ooh,
next time
yeah.
we
Let's
go
just
down.
throw them in the pit.
Oh yeah, that could work.
Yeah, there you go.
Go get them, hoes.
All right.
So you
Let's go
start
grab some
throwing
bodies.
cool bodies over the pit to
We
land
got.
over this pit to land in this pit.
Yeah, we
So
want them to
had how
land
many
in.
bodies?
We put them in both. We put them in both pits, to be honest.
Yeah, because we have
We
to
got
come
two
back
horses.
too.
So we're
There was how
like
many of them?
we're like ice skating ghoul bodies across the pit.
Yeah.
That's
For a moment there, we're just like kind of having fun, like like this is what this is all about.
Yeah, this entire adventure is for the party to just.
Are we still doing the rope thing just to make it easier on ourselves?
Eh, whee.
So Adrian flies and lands on a ghoul body. but is safe.
Bucket wants to try the shield thing because that looked fun.
Okay. Give me athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you prefer. You're good. Bucket, shield surfs across.
I'm going rope skating.
Tal does the rope, secures it.
Yeah.
Well, Tal
Yeah,
would
yeah.
jump across
Yeah,
no
it's
matter
good.
what, slide with rope attached, and still land on the ghouls.
I'm gonna go back.
Yeah. Whee! Whee! Okay, Aravan, what are you doing?
What if we made a ramp for each side?
Same thing, but do I have to do athletics or can it be acrobatics?
You can do acrobatics.
Okay.
Did I need
There's basically
athletics?
Slide.
no risk
I
of
got this.
danger now.
He's doing the dagger thing.
Please don't roll a nat one.
No, you're fine.
Oh my.
So let me tell you about this bullshit rusty razor blade. So if you did fall into that pit, you would have had to make a Constitution saving throw, or
Oh
and
my
if
god.
you failed, you would have gotten super tetanus, not regular
I knew
tetanus.
you were about to say
super
that.
tetanus.
Fucking knew
Immune
it.
to disease.
Yeah, but still, like super tetanus.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, it's super tetanus.
Super tetanus is no laughing matter.
Oh, wow.
Wow, hard enough to break.
Oh my gosh.
It takes 11 2d.
That would kill Pal. He'd just fucking be like, no.
Yeah.
He'd just roll back into the razor.
End it.
So
Wow, you were trying to
Can
fucking
I-
kill us.
Can I go-
this.
Can I go harvest a blade?
Yeah, you can go harvest a blade.
Are you gonna
So
like hit the big bad with super tetanus?
I'm gonna weaponize it somehow.
Dude,
Fucking
Katie's just
arrows. We're like,
Katie's
we're now
just
archers.
Katie's never gonna DM again.
no, it's fine. It's fine. I gave you guys a fucking +2 shield in Blood War because you had a drinking contest with somebody.
Just tie them to all of our blades and go into the big bad and give it like 5 different super tetanuses at the same time.
I'm removing this light because I assume one of you guys touched the walls and you would have found out that's an illusion.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I could sense the magic sexuality coming off the wall.
Is there like another illusion behind this one?
No.
It's just there for no reason.
Yeah, it's there to frustrate you guys if you tried to like get a rope on that wall or something.
You
Yeah.
find out that it's 10 feet more, so if that's
Mhm.
pushing the boundaries of your rope,
Mm-hmm.
then you're like, shit.
Mm-hmm. So
Because the average party probably doesn't have 300 feet of rope on them like we do.
it's almost 2.
Can I mage hand some of the razor blades into my Dungeoner's pack?
Yes, you can, but they're razor blades, so you got to make sure they're wrapped up nice.
Sounds good.
Cal will make sure everyone got their rope back.
Just say, how many do you think? I mean, 10 pounds of razor blades. I'd probably just get 5 razor blades. 5 super tetanus razor blades.
Mm-hmm.
Billy and be like, hey, got you something better than beating up your sister.
And Bucket just took 1.
Super tetanus, you can give her to turn into a vampire, I guess. Don't murder adventurer kids.
After this room is more puzzles, so it's probably a good spot to.
Yeah, it's probably a good stopping point then.
So
Super
next
tetanus
week
razor blades.
we aren't playing, or are we playing?
What is next week?
The 13th.
I don't see why unless someone has plans.
Wait, what's happening next week?
Does anyone have plans next week? Or are we playing? I'm playing.
Is it
That
Father's
should be
Day
great.
weekend?
No, that's the 19th or 20th.
20th.
Let me look at a calendar.
Yeah, can you pencil us in, Kyle?
Shut the fuck up.